Fish.
Everyone got roll 20 and D&D Beyond up.
We should
got
be
D&D
here.
Beyond. I got roll 20.
Everybody's in the
We're
right
here.
place.
We are here.
Whee! There we go. Is it nicer to play at 8 instead of starting at 7? Well, yeah, because Jade's asleep. So yeah, much nicer.
Yeah. I have to start at 7 for that or the other game. I hate it.
Shocking.
I go into I join the chat every time and everyone's like, "How are you?" And I'm like, I only got to nap for like 45 minutes. It's not acceptable.
Welcome to the channel, nerds. Hey up, Dwarf.
Hi.
Hey up, Herbie. Right. We've always got D&D going on. If it ain't Rich doing vampires and Needhams and Avernus, which is now vampires, it's me doing elementals and some other stuff on a Monday, which I can't remember what I called that. When everything's fall, there you go. That's pretty good. When Pigeon Biggie, and Dash, and Lucy, and Vol, and Dwarf play. There you go. I had to remember the players there. So we like D&D. Right, we're going to go through some stuff. Because we are international superstars. I know this because I've got friends in America that watch every 4 years. I can hear myself through Hannah's mic.
Hannah, how dare you?
There we go. Yes, there we go. Nope, still hear myself.
Nope.
I do like the sound of my own voice, but...
I can't hear you, Hannah, which is hilarious.
I was going to say, yeah, we can't hear Hannah, but we can hear... Oh, I can hear myself coming through.
Is it coming through Jade as well? Hello? Yeah, so Hannah... yeah, anyway.
Hannah's voiceless.
For
She
now.
will be performing tonight's session through the act of miming.
It's weird. But yeah, anyway, welcome to the show. We'll do some sponsory stuff first, because we're super famous. In the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a little loop. It'll go through. There'll be some lovely logos. We'll put some links in chat as I go through these. So the first one I will do is Loki. Are you doing it, Hannah, or are you sorting your audio out?
I think Hannah has more pressing matters.
I'm doing it. It's fine. I'm managing.
Oh, Ree's doing it. With is that not the name of your other half in this game?
Who?
Marilli. Oh no, Matilli?
No.
Is that you? Anyway,
No.
do you want high quality maps for TT RPG games in either physical or digital form? We got you covered. If you got Loki battle mats, and check out their work, whether it be physical on a table, flipped out A3, A4, A5. If you fancy some D&D on a train, lovely A5 maps. They're brilliant, amazing, beautiful. You've probably seen them multiple times throughout our streams and Ricardo's. So yeah, they're really good. They're super lovely people as well. They've sponsored us for years now. They've always donated to the charity streams. They've always been so kind to allow us to use their things, both physically and digitally. I'm pretty sure all of their physical work is available digital. Double check that on the site. But yeah, check them out. They're amazing. Shall we do...
What do you want next?
Do Sirenscape.
Siren.
Because
Yeah.
Depending... We can hear you now. We can hear you now. Depending on which stream you watch, one will say they are a sponsor of ours. They are not. But they are brilliant. They used to be. But Rich is clinging on for that 5%. We use them for our background music. Rich uses it for his on Dice of the older streams. They're really, really good at providing, sound effects really, and ambience, and walks through the forest and dragons coming out the turtle. We'll leave your imagination to that one. So yeah, go check them out. They are a great provider of ambience. Yeah, we love them. We use them all the time. So if you are sat round a table, get your Bluetooth device out, stick it in, plug it in, connect, go. Beautiful. If you play online like we do, you can share the URL with your friends and they can hear what you are playing. I will play it for the lovely viewers tonight. You should be able to hear it as well. It's the same link as you had before, players, so you should just be able to go to it. I believe it's pinned, maybe, in the Discord. Fucking useless. Let's go.
What command do you want next? I need to find it.
Let me share audio in the. Have you got it? Yeah? Was it pinned?
Yeah. It is indeed pinned in the group chat.
Culios. Who have we gone for? Chibi. Now, I've not spoken to this lad in years, but until he tells me otherwise, he's still a
I
sponsor.
love thee going through these things.
Haven't spoken to them, not part of them, but you know.
Normally, like I use a lot of the Chibi tokens, especially on Roll20. The tokens you see me use, Chibi artwork, is from a chap called Coyote Grey. I used him for some older campaigns, some cyberpunk campaigns. He's still got loads of stuff on there, so go check out the marketplace if you use Roll20. If you don't, you can download them once you've bought them and use them elsewhere. But I love Chibi artwork, and Coyote Grey's got some cool Chibi tokens. So yeah, please check him out. He's ace. But like I said, I've not talked to him for a while, but he's still got some stuff going up there, so cool. Good for him. Right, every year we do a charity stream. 24 hours, a week long, various other stuff. The week-longs have been quite popular. We've done 2 now, so this will be the 3rd. We get together, sit round a table or tables or in a living room, and we stream. Bunch of players, me Dungeon Mastering, and away we go. 60 hours, noon till midnight, Monday to Friday. This year will be July the 20th to the 24th. As you can see that lovely picture on the screen. Evening Truckles. So yeah, if you are available, come and heckle us. It's so much fun. We have a great time. We all cry, we all laugh, we all throw stuff at each other, we all call each other names. It's brilliant. And we try to raise a few quid for some charities. Now, over the last 5-ish years, maybe a bit more, we've raised about £15,000, give or take a quid. This is through Just Giving pages, cash donations, bits, subscriptions, however we've managed to acquire, not steal, the money. We've managed to raise 15 grand. Super proud of all the nerds that have been involved, all the people that watch, all the people that donate, and apparently I've got to keep going. So until we hit that big 1 million mark, that's right, Chuckles, start donating, then yeah. So please check out, we are currently raising for Papyrus. It is a organisation that concentrates its efforts in prevention of suicide in the young. Educate them, give them somewhere safe to be. It's super close to me, my friends and my family. We've raised for them before and I want to raise for them again. So if you do have the ability to donate, please do. If you don't, rob a friend, throw some money at it. You will know somebody with a quid. Steal that quid, give it to me. Moving on from that. But yeah, we'll do some more shout-outs about that. During the stream, we've got the Blade lot, which is Wolf Dice. Check out their Instagram. Hulby, the sexy bastard that he is donating some dice as part of the prize pool that we'll use to do a giveaway. We Ray, just relax. Oh no, it's Hannah this time. Between both of you, just spam in the chat. So yeah, go check out Blade Dice, Wolf Dice, and yeah,
these are sponsors.
You'll have some beautiful stuff coming our way for the charity stream as a giveaway or an auction or whatever we choose to do to force you guys to give us more money, but you get dice out of it. The other big sponsor of our stream channel, everything we do, is Sparky, and he is the owner and creator of Crafted Campaigns. He prints 3D minis. He'll probably print you 2D minis if you want, but amazing. Remember when he started out just printing a couple of D&D minis here and there, a couple of tabletop stuff, and now it's full-time, 75 printers, just constantly going. He supplies the miniatures for the show Natural 6 on YouTube, so go check them out if you like the live play stuff. Watch our stuff first, and then compare it, realise we're better, let Sparky know, and then he can provide us minis and we'll become world famous. And I will prove to Mercer that I have better hair than him. Remember that, get it on a t-shirt. But if you do go to Crafted Campaigns, this shit just, I can't help it, Sean, it just falls out of my mouth, man. I just got issues. Yeah, if you do go to Crafted Campaigns and you use the discount code HEAVY, you will get the best class % off. So it'll be 12% off anything you purchase. He also paints minis for a couple of quid. So if you are buying stuff from him and you like me, absolutely my left foot when it comes to painting, who was actually pretty good at it, it's probably a bad example, then yes, buy this man a Mercer wig to wear at the charity stream.
Done.
Olby. You've just, I'm slapping you on Saturday. So yes, I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Only gravy.
Only gravy.
I thought we'd got rid of that.
Nope.
We'd got rid of that.
Nope. We still have it. It's so
If we raise $5,000, because I'm upping it this time. Yeah, Only Gravy. If you if you're subscribing to Only Gravy, there's something very wrong with the Tinder app. Right. I think that's everything. Rerolls.
Got it.
Do you feel sorry for the adventurers? No. Monkey face. Donate 400 bits / cheers to give the party a reroll. Thank you, Hubby. They can't use the rerolls on me or death saving throws, and they don't roll over to the following session. So if they don't get used, tough, and I will take your money.
I take back the shout out for Holby because actually no, the dice suck. They didn't earn me.
Oh, Dwarf's already done,
rolls
and I spelled it wrong.
for our
So
first episode or anything.
how did I spell it wrong? Whatever.
No, it's just because it was already posted that it didn't post again.
Cool. At least someone knows what's going on. Can't hear you, Hannah.
So,
Oh, we can hear you. 1,000 bits, I get a reroll, and I will fuck over their natural 20s. So, simple. Right, let's dive into it.
I can hear Hannah, but she's super quiet.
It's because I was a million
Which
miles
is-
away from my mic and now my camera's just turned off. No,
Not-
not my camera, my light. Everything is going wrong.
everything is going wrong.
Oh.
We can still see a slight silhouette in the background.
Hannah is having technical difficulties.
It's always fine
Recap.
right up until the moment we start streaming.
Yeah. Recap.
So,
You are in the sky city of dnd5e, because that's how I'm pronouncing it from now on. You are all called, went along with your particular guilds, flavoured against a particular element. We have Callum of the
Callum.
of the air guilds. You have Terui of the earth
Tiramisu.
guilds. Tiramisu of the that. Well done, Jed. Thank you. Wait till Brannick turns back up. We have Pyre of the fire guilds, and we have Oz of, because it's way easy, of the what? I was watching the bits of it the other day, and I was like, I must have said your name at 17 different ways. I was like, so yeah. And
I
Oz
literally
of
have
water
changed the
guilds.
spelling to fit with how you were saying it.
Yeah,
So, no,
it was the only way.
You can't give him more than 2 syllables. It's just not.
I know.
Yeah, no.
Shut up, tiramisu. So
And that's
And that's that. And that's good.
So, you are acolytes, adepts, teeny boppers of your particular guilds. You went to the Sky City. There's a big ceremony of the elements that's done every cycle, so every 4 years. At the city, it was hosted by the Air Guilds, the breezy bastards. That might be the Thieves Guild that's there. Who knows? You presented your gifts. Before we get to that, you made friends, great friends with one another. It was a bit of a high school tart fest, I'll say, session 1. So if you're into that sort of stuff, never been kissed is all over that. Never seen it. You went to the festival, had a dance, made acquaintances. And the very next morning, you were to present your gifts in the big ceremony of the balancing of the elements. During the presentation of these wonderful gifts, by the way, they are beautiful. If you want to know what they are, go watch it. The ceremony was a tact of sorts. 4 great elemental behemoths were summoned: a phoenix, a sky whale, a turtle, a rock, not the rock, but a rock.
Mammoth. It was mammoth.
A mammoth,
Yeah.
that's what I said. Sky whale with tusks and fur.
Yep, that makes complete sense, Edie. Continue.
Hey, just go watch the bloody session, all right? Once
That would
it's
also be
done,
a lot
I don't
easier.
remember anything. During that, it was attacked. There was great purple energy. Teal lightning came from the skies, blasted the statue of Tornado, a hero of the Sky City. Beneath it was a void portal of sorts, where these purple crystallized creatures came pouring out and started attacking everybody around you. Friends, acquaintances, guild members, mentors, new and old. It got a bit tasty. Now, Use them, lady. Okay. I mean, the price of bits has gone up. It costs £10 for 500 and £20 for what the fudge?
Jesus.
I just
Yeah.
looked and it cost me 12 quid for 1,000. I don't know if that's. I don't know what is different. But
Yours
looks
special,
the same.
clearly.
Looks the same to me. Yeah.
Yeah, clearly just special.
So, as the ceremony was attacked, you all did many things to save some of your acquaintances and friends, and some may have slipped into the void. But you are essentially in a shit show. The Sky City of Dinas is under attack from these. Originally, they were robed. They stepped out from the many other guild members. They dropped their hoods, purple eyes, purple veins, and crystal eyes going across them. These creatures that came pouring out of this void portal that was beneath the statue of Tornado. You are now in survival mode. Now, we may or may not get to roll 20, but I would have it open just in case.
Already ready.
As we go to Sirenscape.
Yes. Sound would be lovely.
Did you resend the link?
No,
It's in the group chat pinned.
Should be
Oh, it's pinned.
really.
Thank God.
Yeah.
So, as these creatures above you in the sky, amongst the dark clouds, you heard them screeching and fighting whatever entity had been joined them in the skies. All around you, the city is burning. There is very much a run for your life vibe. So, it will be a case of what you're doing, back and forth, and we will see if we can get you level 1ers at least to level 2 before your TPK.
Oh my
So-
god.
Is Sirenscape meant to be on?
I'm about to press play on it now.
Oh, okay.
So,
okay.
you hear from the skies.
Incoming!
That loud as fuck on my side.
That's not
Yeah.
that
Ah!
fine because I've turned it down to 81%.
Cool. So, a large, almost lava ball comes from the sky, bursting through the clouds. All purple magma, dark rock, slams into the area where you were, blows you all left, right, up, down. You bang into people around you. You hit the rocks. You skid down to the on your cheek. Doesn't care for tiramisu. She's done this before. That's it for the next 20.
I do like a hero landing, 3-point
Skid.
landing in a crater.
The
Love it.
slow motion all about you as you're all kind of just readjusting yourselves and getting up off the ground and looking all about you to see what's just happened. As that large, almost purple meteors hit the area around you, it splits, and the chunks of magma and rock that it was start to form into humanoid sort of faceless creatures, and they start slowly moving towards anyone that's injured or not able to get away too fast, and just start consuming them as if absorbing them into themselves. With every body they absorb, they get a tiny bit bigger. So you now have 3 things running around the city. These hooded, robed humanoids that have scarred themselves, cut their elven ears off, pulled their orc tusks out, and have these purple tattoos across them. You have the purple shard creatures that are running around, and now you have these magma creatures absorbing those that can't get away quick enough. The ringing in your ears comes to a stop. You can hear the flames. You can see the smoke rising. It doesn't take you too long to realise that it's not just an isolated incident where you are. The whole city is under attack from these, whatever they are. You are unsure.
Things.
Now, a bit of freeform here. Less battle map, more theatre of the mind. The Sky City is a mahusive. Thousands of population. It's not a case of running to the left and jumping off and hoping you can fly millions of feet to the ground. The last you knew location-wise, I mean, the city's not exactly standstill. It does have a little bit of variation of where it moves around, but you were above the nation of Atoria. The people around you. There's so much dust. The dark clouds have taken away the light of the day. There's flames going on in buildings. There's smoke pouring into the streets. You can kind of see each other in and about yourselves, but there's less view on the hierarchy of your guild other than maybe bodies of fellow guildies or locals of the city and these creatures all around. 3, 2, 1, go. Survive. What do you do?
Caleb is gonna sort of very wearily, clumsily kind of get herself to her feet, which is not the usual sort of like grace that you would see from Caleb. Like, you can see she's very obviously shocked up. And she is immediately gonna start trying to like sort of usher people sort of like away from the area and try and direct them like sort of like back out towards the rest of the city.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
For
Sorry,
Caleb's knowledge, there's a bit of a lifeboat situation with the Sky Cities. That the docks have smaller ships for guests and such to essentially abandon the city, and they are elementally charged safety ships essentially. So, just what you notice, Terra, as Caleb is getting up, there is a quick shock of blue lightning that wraps itself around Caleb, not in any damaging way, just as she gets up. Caleb, you will notice on your character sheet in feats, there is an extra feat. I hope.
Where are you?
It's in feats.
Maybe.
Terra, what were you doing?
As Caleb starts like checking people and like ushering them, I'll stand up sort of next to her and start sort of rallying people that could fight, like looking like anyone that can fight with me, bring your weapons, and trying to form some kind of organization to the obvious
Rabble.
fighting that I'm sure is going on. Yeah.
Give me a persuasion check. At the moment, you don't see any hierarchy,
Oh,
so
yeah, nice.
it's a case of
Trying to form that, like find the people that are in charge and get them to be in charge. And I'm assuming each guild has some kind of military command person, general of some kind.
well known for the military.
What did you want, persuasion?
Yes, please.
That would be a nat 1 for 2.
Fantastic, well done.
Starting well.
Starting as we need to go on.
Anyone want to have a fight? Anyone? Anyone want to defend? Anyone?
There's
No
a few
one's scared.
people. There's a few people looking at you, as if to say, "Oh, the fudge are you?"
She just sort of like goes. Up a
They're-
bit. I'm like,
What I will say is they're more focused about the rock that seems to have risen as you rose, and he's kind of just in a weird gravitational fix, and it just hovers around you like maybe a dozen bit of debris, and just as you give your little come to it drops to the floor. If you check your character sheet, you should have a feat. They then turn back to helping each other. There's a couple. Your idea was accurate. Bringing them all together might make things easier, but there's so much chaos and carnage going on. No one paid enough attention to the words you were saying, and everyone's kind of scattered and still doing their own thing, or fighting just two people, or just getting absolutely wasted by whatever these creatures are.
if I can't convince them to come to me, then I'll start looking for the people that look like they're trying to be organised, so I can at least listen to them.
Surprisingly, a voice you do hear is, where is it? Is Velor, the glory paladin friend of Pyre. He stood the previous day and during the festival, where you may have noticed a few more personality traits in the Grand Hall. Vela was very much like when you found out he was a glory paladin. There's no surprise. Big, strong, a bit daft. Definitely, you could imagine him and Brannick being good friends, to be fair. But there's a bit more vanity in Valor. But you see Valor doing quite a good job of bringing people to him of all flavours of the guilds. Similar to what you were trying to achieve, for whatever reason, might be his long ember red hair. They've come to him, and he's got a bit of a skirmish going on, and he's doing exactly what you were trying to achieve. And he's got a few of the guildies round him, and he is just going for it. He's not running out to fight anyone on his own. He's keeping them together, and he's got a bit more about him in let's fight together. And he's just like dishing out, or like, stay near me, hold the line. We don't need to go out there. Bring more to us. Bring the wounded here. And he's doing all these sorts of standard operating procedures when it comes to fighting in a Sky City that's on fire.
I'll take Morella, is her name Morella? My friend, by her like arm and said, do you want to come and like heal these people with me? I'm gonna go and see if I can get involved, or would you rather stay back here? It's up to you.
I can heal. I can heal if needs be.
Okay, cool. And I'll just whisk her away with me.
Without an insight check.
Okay,
She's a bit shell shocked.
Yeah, that's what
the Earth Guildies, but yeah.
I'd be able to tell, so I would just give her the option of staying back, maybe with Caleb and helping organise, or she can come to the line and heal people there. It's
You will be aware of because of how close you are to Morella, that she is a Circle of the Land druid, and her chosen path, being an Earth Guildie, was the land. So being in the sky with it on fire, she's a bit out of it, and she'll follow and start dishing out small heals where she can. She also has a few healing herbs that she can give folks, like goodberries, some might call them. But yeah,
that's fine. That's what I'll do.
Pyre, you see Terra heading over to this cluster. You see Caleb like trying to organise a few people and be a bit more gentle in shoving them in certain directions. But then you do see Valor, where Terra's heading in that direction with a bunch of guild members from all four of the elements, just kind of, maybe he's building, it went from a dozen, maybe 15 now. Terra's gone over, so he's pushing like 20, and he's got a bit of a wedge forming where he's stood at the centre leading. You're not super surprised they're following his leadership. He's that sort of guy, despite being a bit of a dafty, but you do see him swinging axe.
Fantastic. I'm gonna turn to Sindra. Are you hurt?
She checks herself dead quick. No, I'm fine.
I will touch her arm, cast guidance. So I think it's about time that we maybe help out our friends. What do you think?
Definitely.
Knowing full well that quite obviously we are going to help out regardless. But it's nice to offer consent.
No, not a chance. Staying here. Being an evocation wizard, the elemental force of fire is regularly at her fingertips. You see her, she's from her book that is now kind of spinning around her, and it's giving off like a gentle sparkler effect as she follows you. She's whispering arcane words that you know she's done 1,000 times as a wizard in her practices, but she seems to be what you know to be controlling the flame, not in any great, masterful way, just enough that like near the water guildies, she can see that the fire that's getting close to them, she's kind of just giving them enough that they can, almost like when you're pulled out from under a burning, beam, give them that element of respite so they can think. And she's doing that as she's moved, just waving her arms, and you can see some of the flames being controlled out of the way. As you do that, you feel a bit of, you look back and on Syndra's face, you see that her face is lit up as if there's a torchlight close by. I mean, granted, you're fire creatures and you're in a burning city, but this is closer, like you picked it up and put it in front of her face. Syndra's looking at you with a bit of a, are you all right? And you are glowing, like campfire glow. If you check your character sheet, you will also have a new feat.
I do have a new feat.
You do.
I
It's my
looked at it
left.
when you were saying that everyone had feats, and I was like,
Well, everyone except Oz, because Oz, I can't do anything to. 'Cause
Oh,
Oz
yeah.
But if you check your character sheet, Oz, you don't have a new feat, but but you should have a new feat. But I'll let you know what it is when we get to you.
Cool.
So you are now with Valor and Terra. You've got Syndra with you. You can see Caleb not too far from this bunch. They've kind of Valor's seen that the few people that are helping, and he's kind of moving this wedge of folks coming together to collect the others. So now, Caleb, you notice that this huge Goliath fire paladin who's leading this group. You can see Terra. You see that Oz is not far away. Oz, I believe you were with Serena. Is it?
I was until she got pulled into the pit.
Yeah,
Yep.
she got pulled into the pit. Brannick got pulled into the pit. That was the other one.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so there is an element of, you know, a Celine. There we go. Bloody hell.
Mhm.
Yeah, there's a bit of what's the word? Sorrow and loss in Oz's eyes. Your dance partner from the night before. Oz, what are you doing?
You have cut out and we cannot hear you anymore, AD.
He's muted
You muted
himself somehow.
yourself.
Oz,
There you go.
what are you doing?
Are there still like dark tendrils coming out of this pit, or have they stopped?
Yes, they're very, but they're just kind of avoiding you. They're still doing the same thing. They're trying to reach out, grab folks, drag it into this void pit. When that impact hit that magma ball and blew you all out of the way of it, you've kind of made yourselves almost come back together, but away from the pit. There seems to be a range on these tendrils. They're not just lashing out across the city.
Okay, then I think what Oz will be doing is Oz will first, because Oz was, I guess, not far from Kalen when they got kind of blown away. Oz will quickly go back over to Kalen. A quick kind of just touch on her arm. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm fine. We need to try and get the people away from this area.
Okay, we'll do what I can. And then there's a little bit of a spark of magic as Oz gives Kalen Vigilant Blessing. So next time we roll initiatives, you get an advantage on that because he wants you moving quick. And then Oz will kind of start using the big voice to kind of call people over, direct them towards Kalen. Shield is out and trying to protect people, helping people up. If need be, there's little bits of healing here and there, depending on how badly people are hurt.
There are
But yeah,
all
direct-
levels of wound and injury. There are some that you've even looked at and gone, they're just not going to make it. Like, you can see straight away that these folks will not survive, not without full clerical power raining down on them.
That's fair. In that case, it will be more helping people to their feet and directing them. If there's people that are close to any kind of damage, it'll be kind of getting between them and the damage, seeing if I can soak it up, getting a shield in the way, just trying to intervene and get people over towards Kalen more than anything.
Give me a dexterity save. Just
Ooh, 21.
cool. You successfully, as you're navigating the area, and you can see now that cluster coming together, led by this Goliath fire paladin. Valor is just calling out, and you've kind of now got a bit of a unit going on now, and your shield work is doing really well. You've managed to like pull some out the way, deflect a tendril coming across. Some of these crystal creatures are flying in at you, but you're diverting away, even if just as a bit of a glance in direction. Most of the guildies that are not part of it, there's rock being formed midair, slammed into these creatures. You see water form in the air, turn to ice, and then shoot forward as shards of icicles come flying in. You've got the fire guildies doing exactly what they do best. Every strike there's a burst of flame coming from knees and elbows and staffs, or a giant axe in a paladin's hand. You've got the airlock bouncing around, calling down lightning where they can in small pockets. There's nothing grand at the minute. It feels very much the troops are involved. Like, you don't see anyone of rank. The most powerful people there are probably yourselves if you were to weigh it up one for one. Velo's obviously a bit handy with his axe. He's a little bit senior to Pyre, so probably got a little bit more experience. But as far as calling forth the power of the elements, you're in a bit of a... We've only got the small guns. What I do need off you is initiative, all of you.
Ah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, nice, Ray.
Very
Nat
nice.
20, 22.
Awesome.
I had some dice, but I think the cat's stolen them.
So
Oh, yeah, they
what?
belong to the cat now.
22 for Terra. Pyre.
We'll never know.
Oz.
Apparently, we will never know. Because
18.
fucking-
Caleb.
18.
Oh,
Did you roll it with advantage?
it was rolling directly to.
I did not. Thank you for reminding me.
It was rolling directly to.
Didn't make any difference. 18 it is.
And what did you get, Pyre? Did you say?
14.
14.
I think you'll find the cat got 14.
Yeah. Right, so Terra, as we're moving, there's a big shout from Valor. Get to the docks. It's where all the airships were. It's how you all arrived. Apart from Caleb, obviously lives here. Get to the docks. You know. Fire elementals first, then the children. And start shifting back the way you came out, away from the Concord Spire, the centre of the city where the elemental ceremony went on. The broken statue of Tornado is shattered off to the side. He veers the group of your little warband at the minute away from the tendrils, seeing that they do indeed have a range and he doesn't want to be anywhere near it. As you all begin to fight through what's in front of you, it becomes a bit of a almost Roman vibe where everyone's kind of locked together, and every now and then you'll do a small attack. So even though you've got your great axe, you don't leap out and smash. You kind of just jab away with it. You've got the mace and shield of Oz, who is again doing that, a case of block with shield, just hit away, because Valor doesn't want you guys engaged in a fight, because every time you guys stop, they start to crowd around, and he wants to keep that moving so you don't stand still and end up surrounded. You understand that quickly. You guys have all had combat training, whether it be through your arcane arts or your martial or divine. Pyre and a lot of the fire lot are kind of working the edges. It's a sentence I'll never say again. They jab out, kick out, whatever comes close, but stay close. They're used to fighting in and around one another. As you leave the courtyard of the Concord Spire and are now out into the streets, it is death and chaos tenfold to what it was behind you. Bursting from the buildings, just comes slamming out from the large sort of storehouse next to you. This huge, again, like that magma creature that you see, it must have consumed so many bodies to be as big as it is. It starts swinging mass lump fists into the group that you are all currently trying to defend one another. There's no choice but to scatter out. This creature comes slamming towards you, Terra. Ah! Did I just... It's alright, it's alright. If of all the dice in all the world, it slams towards you. It gets a 7 as it comes punching down into the ground. You kind of just take one step back. 2 more creatures that are small, the shard like purple shard teeth and shards sticking out of that came out of the void portal. One goes towards Oz on a nat 1. One goes towards Kaelin on a 2. Alright, cool. So they're shit.
Thank you.
So you have
Something's going in the dice jail.
two of these smaller shard creatures, followed by this large just lump of purple magma. Terra, you react first.
Are the shard creatures next to each other?
Ish.
Are they within 5 foot of each
other?
other?
For the purpose of this combat, there's a good chance
Trying,
that it will be yes to the things that you say. I went with ish because they are.
Then I will swing at both of them with my great axe and use my cleave ability.
Okay.
So if I hit, I can make a second hit to hit the other one. I don't get to add my ability modifier, but it still takes the weapon damage.
Okay.
So I'll swing at the first one for 12.
On the small shard creatures, 12 hits.
Yeah, okay. And then, so that one takes 12 damage.
Ooh.
And then the second one takes just, hang on, let me roll just a d12. The second one takes just 9 damage. And it's
You
almost
see-
like she steps forward to smack these things out the way in lieu of getting to the big one.
You step forward, as you avoid the big one, you step forward, and the two smaller ones that attacked Caleb and Oz, you just baseball bat swing, cleave into both of them, and purple crystals just kind of shatter through the air. As you take away the top layer of, I wouldn't say flesh, it's almost like a crystal carapace of dark, like a dark iron. It chunks off, and now you see beneath it the bright purple, like geode of crystal beneath. They're heavily wounded, it seems. They couldn't take too much of that. And then the big one's there. Was that your turn, essentially?
Yeah, that was me, yeah.
Oz and Caleb, the two creatures that come at you, you kind of react first. Caleb just kind of air spins as it misses. Oz, you just take the glance on your shield as you see Terra just step forward and bam, cleave them. It knocks them a bit, but they're still within your martial range, your melee range. It is now your two's turn. I will let you decide who goes first.
What is your dex?
Oh,
14.
Oh, same. That doesn't help.
No. You go
Rock,
first. You go first. You go
Rock,
first.
paper,
Okay.
scissors.
I'll tell you what, actually, because Oz is kind of holding back and being more defensive, Oz will throw out a sacred flame at the one that tried to attack them. So they have to make a dexterity saving throw. They need to beat 14.
8.
They
As far
do
as I
not
know,
make
is
it.
less than 14.
So that is 6 points of radiant damage as flames
which one?
erupt in the kind of gap. Whichever one came at Oz.
Oh, the one that came at us. Okay, so 6 points of
Yeah.
radiant damage, yeah?
Yeah.
You see that almost whoosh of a water stream hit the creature. And it's got as if someone's holding a backlight of divine energy behind it. And it encompasses the creature. You see some of the purple and dark iron sort of melt, like superheat from the steam of the sacred flame. And again, looking rather unwell, but it's got a bit of a drunken wobble on it. Is that your turn, Oz?
Yep, that's what I was assumed to do.
Caleb, you essentially went within milliseconds of Oz.
Yep. There's not a lot I can do when people are next to me. I need people to not be next to me.
Just push Oz out of the way. Sure, they'll love it.
Get over here. Um. ba- 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 ba. Probably just gonna cast Gust and try and push them further away from us.
Okay.
So can you roll me a strength saving throw, please?
For both of them or just one of them? Is Gus single target or cone?
Single.
Okay, so the one that went for you, yeah?
Yeah.
Strength saving, unfortunately, was an 18.
Saves them. So nothing happens basically. Caleb throws some wind at it and it just stands there.
Caleb lets out a cheeky silent but violent.
Yep. And it did nothing.
Is that your turn? Is that your turn?
That I believe is my turn. I don't think I can do anything else. Nope.
Pyre, you see all this is happening. You see Syndra still doing her control flame where she can when it's lashed out towards you. You might be fire creatures, but you'll still burn if enough fire hits you. What do? You see Oz and Caleb fighting these two purple shard creatures. You see the massive magma creature try and strike down at Terra but miss. Velor's kind of facing off with a few Velor's still facing off against a few purple sharded creatures, ignoring you four behind him.
I will help Velor with one of their purple creatures.
Okay, so you step forward, step past Velor as he's swinging his fire axe, and what do you do?
So I'm gonna kind of work with his swings. So if he's swinging high, I'm gonna go low, so I can kind of bypass the potential accidental brunt of a hit.
Okay.
So I'm gonna like aim for like the legs of a different creature, with like a low kick.
Okay.
That is 15 to hit.
Yeah, 15 hits.
Beautiful. And can you roll me a strength or dex, whichever is up to you.
4 on the dice, so I imagine it doesn't matter.
Fantastic. That creature is now prone.
Prone.
Yep.
As you prone the creature, Velor just steps forward, now with advantageous attacks on the prone creature, and just slams his fire axe down into its chest and separates it. And you see that again, the purple geode beneath, the almost like internal flesh of this creature, just crack and turn to rubble on the floor in front of you.
Perfect. Bonus action. Can I do that again?
If you want.
That's another 15.
Another 15 hits.
Fantastic. Strength or dex, whichever you prefer.
Another 4 on the dice.
Fantastic. And the next one goes down prone, please.
You lot are going to have a great campaign. Just fucking...
Yeah, you rolled pretty crap last time too. This is going well for us.
For now.
I've rolled a nat 1, a 2, a 4, a 4, and an 18.
Yeah.
Prone, right, that one's prone. Cool. You see a couple of one of the air guildies and the earth guildies step forward and attack at the same time, slam into the one that you just knocked prone, doing similar damage to what Velor did, but they did it paired up. I'm holding you to that, Olby. Just having waited, not 20s, yeah?
I am using your dice, Helby, just so you know.
I want whatever she's got. Right.
Pink, you'd like
Is that your turn? Is that your turn, Pi? You
that's
done?
indeed my turn. I don't think I have anything else that I can really do apart from move, and I don't really want to move because I seem to be doing something helpful.
Cool. The two creatures that were attacking you before. Oz, the same one goes for you. Let's try a different D20. Same one goes for you. 18 total. That's
Oh,
better.
meets it, beats it. Yeah.
And does 4 points of bludgeoning damage to you.
Okie dokie.
When it hits you, so it kind of, as you're like deflecting away and doing your sacred flame, just as you're resetting yourself, the next attack comes in, and it just clocks you on the chin, just hitting flesh. There is a very horrible feeling, as if you're. Well, the best way I can explain it is in that spiritual sort of key sense, that it's been shifted, like it almost got hit and wobbled a bit. So it hit you deep rather than, like, you took the physical damage, but something at your core, that's your very elemental essence, reacted negatively to just being skin to skin or rock to water with this thing. You don't like, it's got a negative sort of vibe when it lands that hit. Doesn't do anything out other than the 4 damage, but it doesn't feel nice. Give me a religion check.
Okay, theoretically, I should be good at this. 15?
Elemental imbalance. If anyone was to ask you in the local tavern, how did you feel? There's an elemental imbalance when that creature hit you.
Okie dokie. That's fucked up.
The other one that goes for was a nat 1 on Caleb. Probably too scared to get near her because she's gusting. And the large one, again, turns towards Terra now. Now it's come. The building's now at 3/4 collapsed as it came smashing out of it. Now it's set. It'll use both its attacks at Terra. The first one is a 2.
I missed it, weirdly enough.
And the second one is a 16 total.
Yeah, that hits.
So as the first one comes in, you kind of hold your axe with 2 hands and deflect that strike, but it leaves you open for the second strike to come in, and you take. I think that's Dom's dice. You take 6 points of bludgeoning.
Yeah.
I rolled double 1s on the damage dice. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. What the fudge is going on? You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as it goes to knock you back a few spaces. Can you give me a strength check against push? Which because
I can't
of your...
be pushed.
You can't be pushed.
Oh, I have advantage. Yeah.
Yep.
Advantage on the strength check, yeah?
Yep.
Ah.
Because of your new feat. Oh, I'll tell you yours, and Oz, you should have known yours when it got to your turn. So we'll just do
That's
this.
okay.
So
I rolled 10 twice, so it's a 14.
14.
That's
I got
so
12.
annoying.
So as this creature comes and punches you, now being a barbarian, you're used to rough and tumble. Like, you get pushed back, you dive back in, you roll with it, you wrestle with it. As this creature hits you, it's a unstoppable force against an immovable object. You literally just go bang as it hits you. You took the bit of damage, but you stood your ground. You feel as though your feet and the ground itself became one, and you could not be shifted like a mighty oak. Oz, what you noticed when you started to cast your magic is the sea air, the smell of salt in the air, the freshness of the ocean, the power of the seas. You will have had a feat applied to your character sheet. Basically, you treat all terrain. There's no terrain that's difficult terrain. You have no difficult terrain.
Nice. Cool, thank you.
As water glides over everything. So, you are immune essentially to difficult terrain. Now, for the 4 of you, this feeling you have within your elemental essences is very recent. Like seconds ago. You've not felt like this before, you've not heard of anything like this, but you feel like when you cast Gust, there was an electrical charge in it when you sent it forward. Pyre, that sort of burning bright I mean, it's different when Syndra says, "Oh, there's a glow about you," but you've actually got a 10-foot glow on you. Oz, you just seem to glide, like the debris around you. Even when you were stepping out of the way, you can feel that vibe, and it is this elemental essence. Mechanically, for you 4 players, you are currently chosen of the elements in this particular moment as the gift bearers for the ceremony. This feat will level up as you do, and with each level up of it, I will inform you. Oh, I'll be able to change your 3s, but Oz, I'll just have to let you know. And you can adjust as you see fit.
I tried to do it again today to add it into the thing, but it doesn't. It only has Life Cleric in your one.
Yeah, it's because I've, like a cheapskate, always relied on other people to have stuff.
Well, no, that's what I do. That's what I do. I'm very lucky to have friends at D&D Beyond. But
so yes. So you feel a presence elementally charging you. The large creature is now kind of turned towards Oz, Calum, and Terra, and you're kind of all at its feet. It's a good 20 feet tall, took out a building. You are over to you, Terra. You got this large purple magma creature.
As we have that moment of, chosen of the elements, and as she gets clocked by this big worm creature thing, you see like her muscles start to swell, and almost like when you break a rock, or when you can see that there's iron in a rock, you can see that kind of line. As her muscles swell, that's what you can see in the cracks that form in the stone, like down her arms, across her chest and her face. You can see this almost like iron and copper ore like running through her veins, essentially, as she kind of she gets like an inch thicker everywhere, and her skin splits, essentially. And I would like to rage.
Yes.
You win. You've
I thought about it before, but I was like, if they die really quickly, I'll be really annoyed. And then I'll swing my axe at this big thing.
So you swing your axe.
Is there still one of the little ones near it? Are they still alive?
They're both still up, but they're very end of
That's
life.
fine. So main hit will be on the big thing then.
Okay.
18 to hit.
18 hits.
Okay, so for the first one, the damage on the first thingy. Oh wait, why am I rolling hand axe? That's the wrong damage. Ignore that.
I don't know.
I don't know either. So the big one takes 15 damage, and the little one near it takes 9. As I cleave through them.
So as you cleave through the, like almost a kneecap in front of you as you slam across it, the purple sharded creature that's like chunks of it missing turns to try and hit you in the flank, but you just follow through and take its head clean off, and it collapses to the ground. What you notice is whatever arcane energy was keeping it, all these crystals together, once dead, just goes which is a technical term in the fantasy world.
And then you'll just see there'll be like a change in her stance. Obviously, she's like knees bent, legs are sort of apart. She's crouched and ready. Like it's a definite change to how you'd known her before.
Cool. As you see this happen, Oz, Calum, the one next to Calum has just been disintegrated essentially by Terra and her mighty axe.
Okay, in that case, as Oz was kind of hit in the face, you can see that the kind of white kintsugi lines spread out from that for a moment. It's almost like there's an impact crater that then starts reforming
Nice.
back to where it was. And Oz will just kind of, after, I guess almost being inspired by Terra, will just go for it with the mace.
I thought you were going to rage, then I was like, yes!
If only.
Bonus action, rage cleric.
16?
Homebrew, I'm
to
just
hit?
saying.
16 hits? Yeah, homebrew. You've all got rage, part of the elemental quest.
Love that for us.
Hell yeah.
Raging Tempest, it could be a thing. That is 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
We'll
And
just
that-
take one level in Barb just to get the rage.
Just
Yep.
to get the rage.
Just for that
Yeah.
+2. That +2 at level 1.
as the great axe of terror comes swinging across the bulging, like veiny ore, metallic, you kind of almost use her momentum to bump speed into your mace swing, and like the raging tempest, you slam your mace into this creature, and same vibe of the little ones, that it is chunks of it come away, and you see that deep purple sort of amethyst sort of crystal geode flesh beneath, as you take a chunk out of it with your mace, and it kind of drops to one knee as you've both done heavy damage to its leg. That's nice. Anything else, Oz?
No, I think that's going to be Oz.
Caleb?
I get a check, AD, because I'm
go for it.
looking at Thunderclap, right? And
Okay.
it doesn't, like, unlike Thunder Wave, which tells me that it is from myself a 15-foot square. Thunderclap just says it's a 5-foot radius, like it's the range is 5 foot, but it doesn't say the area on it. So
Yeah, so I'm
How-
pretty sure Thunderclap is everything around
Says-
you. So if you're surrounded, each creature within 5 foot. So yeah, so essentially, if you were on a map, it'd be everyone around you. You sort of burst out.
The wording of the spell is each creature in a 5-foot emanation originating from you.
Yeah.
So it's 5 foot around you.
So everyone
also,
adjacent
it
to you,
doesn't say
basically.
that on it doesn't say that on mine. It just says
I've just
You
searched
create a
Thunderclap
burst-
on D&D Beyond.
you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard up to 100 feet
100
away.
feet
Each
away.
creature within range other than you must make a success on a Constitution saving throw. But it doesn't say, like I say, Thunder Wave says that comes from yourself and it is a cube, whereas
Well, on
Thunderclap just says 5 foot.
The new version of it is self, and it's 5 foot. So everything around you, and still the 100 foot.
The new version then.
No, that's I was just looking at that because I was seeing the same thing Jade was, and that's because it's Legacy. The
Yeah, but I
2024 one.
can't see the new one either. That's the problem. Otherwise, I'd add that. Anyway, okay.
Well, it basically everyone adjacent to you, every creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 thunder damage, and the thunderous
Yeah.
sound can be heard up to 100 feet away.
100 yeah. I need people to not be near me. So who's who's next to me? Is it just Oz?
Just Oz, the big creature, and the little creature near Oz. So you wouldn't
Right.
hit Terra.
That's the
Yeah,
important thing.
That's important. yeah, clearly.
But you did everyone else. So you did the little creature, the
Yeah.
big creature, and Oz. You did the sea
Can I
creature.
move 5 feet away from Oz and be closer to the
Yeah,
creature?
yeah,
and...
just maneuver yourself.
Yeah.
You can maneuver
Yeah.
yourself. Theatre of the mind, go for it.
Okay, right, cool. I'm moving 5 foot away from Oz,
Thank
so
you.
he's not in range.
Oz
so that
appreciates
I-
it.
High five, 1d6.
Yeah. So one.
So Constitution saving throw from the little one, fail. Constitution from the big one, fail.
You didn't even know what the number was.
He rolled 2 1s, I think.
I rolled a 7 and an 8.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, okay. Right, 1d6 upcoming.
Agent, I got plus
Woo!
10 con. How does that-
5.
Not a level 1, they don't.
I do. I mean, I don't-
5 cold thunder damage.
How much? 5?
5.
So the little one, as the thunder damage hits it, is blown into shards, tiny shards. So tiny that they don't actually damage anyone around them, but look cool. Like a lemming exploding in the wind.
Yeah.
Big lad. He don't like it, the thunder damage.
Oh.
As your thunderclap hits the big magma creature, you see chunks of it just get blown away across back towards the warehouse it just come bursting out of. Somebody shouts, "Stay back," every 10 seconds. It kind of stumbles a little bit, not like it's in its death throes, but it's not in a great position to keep fighting. So that's Caleb. Do you have anything else in the tank, Caleb?
No, because I'm level 1.
It's good, innit? Fire!
Yes.
You are currently nowhere near them three fighting. You are kind of in and out. There's a fair few more of the smaller ones that are attacking, like the front end where Valor is trying to keep people going. And to be fair, the guild is from all 4 guilds. Their elemental energies are complementing one another, especially under Valor's command. He seems to have got them listening, and they're just reacting to his words rather than fighting in survival mode. There's an element of organisation to him. What do you do? Syndra is still in support mode.
Cool. I'm still just gonna keep knocking things prone as I'm moving, just wherever I can see where things are starting to get a bit heavy. I kind of want to just like.
You want to dart in, a couple of prones, dart out.
Like dart in, prone, out.
Prone bone. What? Cool. Give me an attack roll.
It's a whole different stream.
That was a nat 1.
Only gravy, baby.
Only gravy.
I'm going to prone bone a gravy jug.
And then
Please don't.
bonus action. And then bonus action is a natural 20 for 25.
That,
Yes!
I will say not only do you prone it, you prone the 2 mates next to it. In fact, roll a d4.
Yes, I can do that.
Can you? Can you?
Can you look?
4.
Add your dex. So what's your dex modifier?
So that takes me to a grand total of 7.
Cool. So you go flying in, nat 20. Flame bursts from your heel, elbows, every striking part of you as you spin through 7 of them, and you sweep, trip, and crack 7 of them in a way that looks, 1, deliciously fiery, sexy, and 2, puts them all prone.
Stunning. We love this. And yes,
Whilst-
Holby,
whilst-
it was your
whilst
dice,
glowing.
because your dice are the only ones that I have.
The only ones. The only ones for me. Back to yourselves, the large creature. So Valor and the Guildies are fully taking advantage of what you're doing, Pyre. Almost as efficiently as the creatures that are trying to come at you. They dive on them as soon as they hit the ground. The massive creature, now not enjoying its life choices, as a massive earth barbarian is slamming into it. Instead of swinging 2 attacks, it will do a massive ground-shaking earthquake attack. Can Terra, Oz, Caleb give me a dexterity saving throw?
What's it against? Is it against being knocked prone, perchance?
Being not prone, yes.
Ooh, I get advantage then.
17.
I think we just got a follow. Thank you for the follow. It's gravy time. I think I missed that.
Oh,
Wait, where?
17 passes, 4, did you say?
oh.
Can I do athletics?
Yeah?
Thanks.
Why not? Just change the rules to benefit you.
Don't ask, don't fucking get. Alright.
I will
That's a
say,
19.
considering it's trying to do an Earth-like attack, I don't mind a bit strong. So, Oz, as difficult terrain means feck all to you. As the ground sort of cracks and the tiling of the Sky City's ground itself sort of breaks and reaches up to try and tangle you all, you just step in between, like a strength of a strength of a flowing river. What's the Mulan song? Is it strength of a? What is it? Come
You'll
on.
be swift as a
Yeah.
coursing river, with all the strength of a great typhoon.
I just know the lyrics, guys. I just know the lyrics. All of you sung different times, like fucking.
It's Discord. It's Discord's fault.
That was brilliant. A river, yeah.
Typhoon.
No, with all the force of a great typhoon, or the strength of a
Strength of a raging river.
Mulan
raging
literally-
fire,
Mulan
yeah.
literally
glorious
just
as the
quit.
dark side of the moon.
There you go.
No, mysterious.
Nah.
is the dark
Mysterious.
side of the moon.
Mysterious, fuck.
Glorious was a different campaign. Right, go ahead.
It's never enough. It's never enough.
So as this is happening, you see Mulan fall off the Sky City. There we go. Right, so.
The little dragon go after.
Push you.
Whereas, Caleb, unfortunately, you try to step out of the way of it, and it catches you and knocks you off balance. So you are currently prone.
Yeah.
The area around the lot of you is difficult terrain. Half of it's kind of in the mob. Most of it's around yourselves. Oz, you ignore that. Terra, you will need strength checks for every 5 feet you wish to move. But as they are trying to drag you to the ground, it's essentially trying to make you prone, so you would be at advantage. Caleb, as you get up, normal rules, half movement, but it will be trying to drag you down again every time.
Yeah. Cool.
But that's its go. Terra, you're stood before it. It's the purple, like, corruption of the tiling beneath your feet is now trying to pull you down to the ground. So first, give me another save.
Another save.
Yep. At the start of each of your turns.
The best one was a 16.
That's fine. You manage to just almost kick away the shards that are trying to drag you to the ground.
And then I'm gonna hit it.
Bam! Great axe. Let's go.
Big smack. Are there any little ones
Ragey.
near it that I could potentially cleave, or are they all gone now? Okay.
No. Caleb killed the last one.
So they're gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
With the thunderclap.
16 to hit.
16 hits.
Does it hit?
16 hits. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Eight damage.
As you then hit into its torso, having taken out its essentially one of its legs and it's now dropped to one knee, you crack it straight in the torso and it splits that dark iron carapace, and you see not blood, but like you're mining essentially, like you're smashing through the rock, and you see that the geode sort of flesh again, which is, you know, a description I'm going to use a lot in this campaign, I think.
So many
But
rock
it's-
descriptions.
Yeah, it's a bit stony, but it's a hell of a hit, and you would expect most creatures you hit with this to fall over. There's not a lot of life left in it, you would assume, from your raging professionalism. Oz, big magma baby looks bad.
Yeah, I think Oz is just gonna go ahead with the mace again. Seemed to
Bye.
work alright last time. Oh no. That is only a 9.
No.
That is. I mean, it looks cool as you ignore the difficult terrain. The shards that come up and try and like drag you down, you just almost ice skate through, and you kind of sidestep. But as you swing your mace, you do hit it, but you're just kind of a little bit off balance, just avoiding the shards, so you don't hit it enough.
Getting used to this sliding around thing.
I mean, this is it.
That's all.
Can somebody clean up on aisle 6? But but yeah, so you hit it, but not enough to do much damage. Caleb, you can see your two new acquaintances, dance partners.
Yep. I'm not allowed to cast spells from the floor, am I? Get up.
You can. You don't have to go.
Oh, fantastic. I'm just gonna fucking...
If you just if you
Thunderwave.
want to go, it costs you half of it. Are you just doing it from the floor?
Yeah. I'm just doing it, yeah.
Cool. Is that the same Thunderwave or Thunderclap?
Thunderclap.
Okay.
Thunderwave would be wonderful, but I think people are a bit too close for Thunderwave.
Range of 35 feet. I just killed all the civilians.
Yeah.
Off the edge of the
Yeah. Constitution save, natural 20. On the
Fuck
big
you.
one.
Alright. Well, that's me done then.
I was due 1. Again, that little lightning flash comes out from you. Haya, are you still doing the same, or are you joining those that are fighting the massive?
Question that I have.
Okay. Aquarius, long walks on the
So
beach.
Nice.
delightful. It says you can make unarmed strikes as a bonus action while unarmed or wielding only monk weapons.
Yep.
What are we classifying as monk only weapons?
Yep. Fists.
It's like a quarter staff or a karma or there's a list. It should be on the front of the
Somewhere.
sheet, I think. Let's have a look.
You'd think.
Let's have a look. Somebody get on the Google. There's usually a
I have
list.
As like it says, weapons: crossbow, hand, scimitar, short sword, simple weapons. Is that?
Crossbow, hand, scimitar. Where's your? What were you looking at? The unarmed strike? Not the unarmed strike.
Yes, as bonus action.
Bonus action.
It's essentially weapons that don't have the heavy or two-handed property.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Cool. In that case, then, as I'm sprinting to get to the big monstery thing, I'm going to pull my spear off of my back.
Definitely.
Spear definitely counts. Yeah, spear definitely counts.
Yeah. Oh, cool. We're just double checking. I wanted to make sure.
I don't think accepted a great sword, to be
and-
fair. So.
Well, yeah.
Pull a
you want
giant
this
hammer.
Rage.
Yeah, raging monk, great sword wielding monk weapon.
And I would like to thrust my spear into the side of this.
You come flying in, fiery sparks galore.
21 to hit, please.
You are welcome.
So, yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed,
cool.
you do.
Excellent. Now I've been given 2 different damage types because I've either got 1d6 plus 3 or 1d8 plus 3. I'm
One,
not sure why.
because I think spear can be 1 and 2 hand. So if you look at spear,
Isn't it thrown or wielding?
Okay.
yeah.
I
So
was like, yeah, I
simple
think it
from
makes more
versatile.
sense
Yeah. So it
that's-
should tell you if you look at spear.
Yeah, versatile 1d8.
Yeah, you
so if
can
I
throw
take
it.
a 1d6.
Yeah, if you're throwing it 20 feet, it's a D8. Oh no, if you're throwing it, it's a D6. Versatile's D8.
Yeah.
Just do D8. Just do D8.
If you're throwing it, it's the lower one.
Just do a d8.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Yeah. D8's the striking one. D6 is the throwing one.
Okay. So that is 6 plus 3. 9 points of piercing damage.
Cool. As the great axe and mace have been hacking away at this creature, it's now on one knee, kind of trying to hold itself up with one arm, trying to swing its other to defend itself and attack. Your spear goes straight through it, and you feel the touch of the dark iron sort of outer stone, and a slight glance of the purple geode flesh on the inside, and the same feeling that Oz got from before. That sort of elemental imbalance kind of hits you, not throws you off it, but gives you that bit of shock where as you stab it and finish this creature's existence and it falls apart around you, yeah, you feel that it's not nice. You don't like it. It feels off, like especially you as a monk as well, as used to drawing on that energy. It knocks you a little bit off balance. You're like, I don't like that. As you finish that creature, and you hear Valor behind you say, "Move, move to the docks." You notice that the crowd, a few of them have fallen in this quick skirmish that you've had, and he starts again moving you through the city now. The air guildies are leading the way. They have a better knowledge of the city, even though you've been here a couple of days, but they know the quickest route to the docks. So they're kind of leading your party now in what you imagine to be the dock direction, which young Caleb would confirm.
Yep.
Where's Syndra?
Sindra is with you.
Good.
She ain't dead yet.
I wanted to make sure of that before we moved on, for you then to give me trauma later.
You are now rushing through the streets of the sky city of Danas. The buildings, as they start to fall down in and around you, flame consuming them, these creatures that are now... You can see that 10-15 minutes into your run through the city, which is a long way to be hauling ass, there's no fight in the city. It's lost. You are very aware that the scenarios around you are fatal. There's no saving anyone. The buildings are alight. Caleb, your home is ablaze, and as much as you don't want to admit it, the overwhelming presence of these robed, scarred, cultist type folks, the shard creatures, and these large, what could be earth elemental at first look, until you notice that they've got that amethyst sort of internal geode flesh. It's just going to get a t-shirt. And they're getting bigger and bigger as they consume the corpses, and they kind of just keep getting bigger. What you notice back the way you came now, above the Concord spire, that large sort of palace-esque building with the great spire that went to the sky, the dark clouds are there. You did see flashes of fire and lightning. You heard the storms going off. Rock fell from the sky as this great battle was going on above. You see from the clouds just fall out of the clouds and past the horizon of the cityscape, as it were, behind it. You know that they're now falling past the city towards the earth. You see the great mammoth just lifeless fall down. You see the fiery phoenix lifeless falling down. You see the great sky whale falling down. What have I missed? The rock. And you see the giant bird, the rock. The rock.
The rock.
Smell what's cooking, also lifeless, falling beyond the cityscape. Caleb, you know that where the Concord Spire is towards that sort of northern edge of the city, they're now plummeting towards land, essentially. And you are fucking high up. You haven't got time to even comprehend what that could mean. These 4 great behemoths that were summoned for the ceremony. As they fall, the clouds part due to a large roar that goes out and spreads for a brief moment, and you see in the sky a creature that is all crystal. It is the all shade of purple, like a pure amethyst taken form. Is some people might refer to, they might say, oh look, a dragon, but the more you look at it, it's got less of that shape, and it is just a 4-winged creature in the sky. And as it roars out, this clouds part. There's a brief moment of daylight before the clouds reform around it. All 4 of you, give me a perception check, please.
16.
16.
6.
Okay.
22.
20.
Yeah, 13.
13. So anyone 15 above. Yeah. So Terra and Caleb. As the clouds reform, Oz and Pi, you go back to kind of just watching out what's in front of you and making sure, again, shield up, mace out, fists up, ready to prawn bone. Hey! Terra and Caleb, you notice that this 4-winged crystalline creature has a rider stood on its back. No saddle, no like reins or anything like that. Brief glimpse of them, very dark. They've got, you don't know if they're wearing a sort of dark blackened robe or if it's the ashen colour of the skin, but it's got like a golden sort of filigree around it, forearms. And what you notice,
it's got 4 arms.
No. He's got 4 arms.
Yep.
Go right off some people. He's got 6 arms with massive forearms.
Yeah.
It's Gorvo from Mortal Kombat. And he stood on the back of this creature, but you don't get enough detail on it, and the clouds just form behind, and there is a screech to the sky. Can you all give me a will save? Wisdom save.
Wisdom save.
3.
19.
21.
Fire.
Not 20.
Nice.
Cool. Caleb,
23 in total.
Pyre and Oz, you are not frightened. Terra, you are currently frightened. Yeah.
Fuck off, am I? I'm raging.
Are you immune to fear when you're ready?
I'm not. I refuse.
Well, to be fair,
Denied.
you are
No.
you are frightened of the four-armed creature,
Oh, he's
But-
gone now.
but you can't go near it, and it's line of sight. So you can essentially be like, well, as long as we keep walking this way, I'm fearless.
You're fine. Yeah.
I ain't going up. That's for sure.
Yeah. Oh, trust me, no one's going up.
I'm frightened of that bird. Oh no, let's stay on the ground. shall we?
You are,
That's funny.
as that roar comes out, and you imagine that everyone's under the same sort of vibe. You manage to shake it off or wing it. Some of the guildies that you are with, like you instantly get that vibe that they are frightened and scared. Some have shook it off. Velor shakes it off. My man. You start moving your way, and now it's a case of, oh shit, they're not in a state to fight because they're now frightened. So Velor is now ushering them. You get further down past like the market squares to the sky baths where clouds are bathed in, and they give you that sort of cooling reverse sauna effect. Fucking hell, eh? That's some bullshit. That's absolute bullshit. You know what I mean? Fucking hell. It's magic, motherfuckers.
Reverse sauna.
Sauna. That's another.
Sauna.
Yes. Oh, fucking hell. I knew I should have quit this years ago. Okay.
Nah.
That's a lie.
The, Caleb gives a nod to the bathhouses. But it means that you're not far from the docks. Angry Man 2008, it's gravy time. Thanks for the follow. You start heading towards, you can see the dock area ahead of you. You see the airships all waiting. Those with the great flaming phoenix on the sails. You've got the storm ships that are there that brought the water lot. You've got a lot of the Briseis Guild's sort of personal ships that will have gone out and brought people in a bit of a ferrying sort of vibe. And then you've just got a floating house brick that Terra's not turned up on.
You could have done like
fucking-
a massive
I was
tree that rose from the ground
I
all
was
the
gonna
way
go.
up.
I was gonna go turtle.
We could have had a fucking beanstalk.
I was gonna have a flying turtle that's coming on,
Oh, yeah.
but the
Brilliant.
That's
There's a-
copyrighted Pratchett, have you? You can't say that.
I'm
Can't say that.
I'm pretty sure
Can't
the
say that.
Chinese had it before Pratchett, but never mind. You can't sue me instead. So the giant sky turtle carrying an house brick. Is that better? Is that better? Is that more unique?
I prefer
With a-
the beanstalk, but we'll
With
go
a beanstalk on its back. All right.
There we go.
There we
That's
go.
what. That's the
I
mast.
came by the beanstalk. I don't
The
care what you say.
beanstalk's the mast. Okay.
Okay.
The and you can see ahead of you this. I mean, this is like Heathrow Airport. Like it's massive. You know, there's house bricks everywhere. A couple of junkies. It's not just a small 3-ship dock, but you can see the carnage as you head towards this dock, where everyone is fighting for their lives. You've got the locals of the Sky City. You've got the guildies that were guarding the ships more ceremonially rather than actual fear of any violence. But now you can see that these shard creatures are now attacking the docks with a raging viciousness. There are sky ships that are, as I said to Caleb earlier, that they would be used in a evacuate sort of scenario. You can see from here, Caleb, where they'd be caught. A lot of them have been absolutely smashed to pieces. It's clearly that the enemy of the city right now knew this is where most people would get off the Sky City. There's a concentrated, amount. So you have a couple of options. You have sneak to a ship, and you'd have to pick a ship which would be flavoured towards a particular element. You can try and fight through it. There are hundreds of creatures, and it is. I'll tell you now, it's on hard level. Give me an Arcana check, Caleb.
24.
24. The elemental energies that keep the city aloft, they kind of channel through a single orb. That orb has a great sort of the ability to flight and keep a city above, basically. So you can sneak, fight your way through, or nick the orb. But if you nick the orb, the city's going to drop. But the orb would allow you and your friends to fly. Well, it'd allow a lot of you to fly. It's the power to hold the city up. But yeah.
Yeah. No, sneaking.
So it's up to you for discussion. Sneaking.
I mean, Caleb said it.
You see Caleb just fuck off.
We
into
follow
the
our
ground.
leader. She goes.
To be fair, if Caleb is going off somewhere, that is who I would follow.
Yeah,
I don't know how to get out
Yeah,
of here.
it's their city, like, they know what's going on.
Now, Velo stood there with a small band of warriors from the guilds. He looks to Pyre. So what's the plan? And he stares at the crowd of creatures that are tear ass in the dock to pieces. Sneaking
Caleb, what's the plan?
25 people from it.
You know
He
your
look-
city.
He
We're
looks at
just
you,
guests
Caleb.
here.
Caleb looks at the sheer carnage that's going on at the docks, and then sort of looks back off into another direction. And you can physically see
See the
the cogs are turning. Yeah, you know when
Yeah.
like in Sherlock Holmes, right? He goes into his mind palace, but you see all that scene from The Hangover where he's calculating. Caleb,
Both the same movie.
not the same movie.
Same situation, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah, so once she kind of the look of concentration drops, there is simply no way we would be able to fight our way through all of those creatures to get to the docks. I think our best shot would be to sneak around.
With 25 people in tow?
It's either that or fight, and we simply can't fight.
Is
that
it
many
only
creatures.
Caleb that knows about the orb? Sorry.
Yes.
Was that
Yeah.
the check that Caleb did? Okay.
Yes. Velo looks around. Not so good on the sneaking, but I'm a hell of a distraction. He just kind of stands broad.
I wish there were another way, but it is either we fight and die, or we sneak and potentially live.
Which, if we do leave,
You've frozen.
to make a decision.
Oh, no, yeah.
Huh?
It
Hello?
froze
You
for a
cut
while.
out halfway through
You were
that.
literally-
Did I? Sorry.
you were like,
If and then
If we do sneak, we need to make a decision about where we're going. I'd rather stay together, but we can only get on one ship, and there's all of the guilds here. So, does anyone have a particular preference? Obviously, I think we all want to go home, but anyone got any other good reason that we might benefit more from going with their guild? Like,
I think at this point it is just a case of we need to get off.
Survive.
The city is crashing.
Also, I don't know about you all, but we've got mentors for things like that. Like, I'm I'm not in charge of my guild or anything.
it's more just then we need to. Or do we go on the closest ship? Then we need to make a decision about where we go if we're going.
Closest ship is going to have to be the best option. If we're just figuring out that we need to get off, we can't be deciding, oh, actually, we'll take this ship because it's the prettiest. We just need to get on a ship and gone. There is no in between.
I kind of like pretty ships, says Sidra.
Of course you do, baby. But we need to survive right now, okay?
Well, you ain't sneaking through that lot. And there you see Velo tighten his buckles around his armour, place his axe on his shoulder. By the glory of the flame, I'll give you the distraction you need. He looks super excited about what's about to happen.
Probably
Go.
about to die. Still happy.
Fucking glory paladins, baby.
Heavy paladins.
Pi
Fire!
kind of like grabs his forearm, probably like, you know, the slap sort of handshake that the boys do. You know.
Look after the cold ones. Is what he refers to every other but fire.
For the glory of the flame.
He turns to the band that he's put together. Any of you pussies want to get hot? They're like, that is terrible. He stands.
Please don't let those be your final words to me, Valor.
I could have gone with
I
wet.
think those are the final words.
A few of them volunteer, and he's got about 15 out of the 30 that stand up with him. Earth, fire, air, water, all together. The others looking still trying to shake off the frighten from the roar that they heard, a short while ago. And you hear the guildies all mutter, even though they're from air and water and earth. They all say the same to Valor that have agreed to go with him. Glory of the flame. You're damn right. Let me know when. He just looks back at you, Pi, and then to Caleb.
Caleb, what's the fastest route to the dock?
She just points. That way.
There are storehouses that would be used for the ships. Other than it being in the sky, it's very much like a dock you visited. So, are you going as a 4? A couple of NPCs? Taking all the frightened guildies with you? What's your plan?
Definitely taking, I think, like Morella and Syndra, etc. Serene, maybe is Serene there? Celine?
Celine's dead, isn't she? I mean,
She-
she's
she-
Oh
otherwise,
shit, she did. Sorry.
Otherwise,
She dead.
No,
She's-
she's just in a pit.
She's voided.
She
I
was
thought you-
voided, yeah.
She sat there waiting for someone to pull her out.
The hole's only
I'm holding on.
Yeah, I think maybe try and take as many people as we can, maybe. But then I don't know how many people makes it not sneaky. Hang on, wait a sec. Wait a bloody second.
No.
Wait.
Waiting.
I'm waiting before I say my next thing.
Wait a goddamn.
I, as a Earth elemental, can cast. So hang on, wait. I'll pee.
Wait, wait.
Let me not say the spell.
Let me roll
when we
play
get
this shit.
when we get close to the docks and we really need to sneak, I can make it so that we're, as a group, really hard to detect. As a creature of the earth, I can enable us, even though we are not on the earth currently, there'll be a way for us to kind of merge in with the background and camouflage a bit. Because I have passed without a trace as an earth genasi.
Is it 1 hour,
Excellent.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Great. Caleb, I say you go in front. I'll
How many
flank
people can you fit in 30 feet? 80. How many people can get in this dome with us?
A lot.
Rotate the rear
A lot,
and,
to be fair. 30 feet's quite big.
I think I've probably got to be in the middle when we start sneaking.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I'll take the rear.
Yeah.
I don't mind
And
taking the rear.
Oz,
We-
do you want to follow up mid-rear
Yeah.
to heal anyone that gets in the middle? And Pire's going to announce the group that they're with.
Level 1 cleric. Heal anyone that needs it. 1 heal, done.
One heal done. Yep.
I could do 2.
Hey,
Oh, my bad.
medicines. You at least might know something about medicine, right?
Start popping out them
The group
paracetamol.
that we're with, I'm gonna like, right, anyone who is fit to fight, protect those that are not. Anyone that is not fit to fight, in the middle, we are all going to follow Caleb. Stay quiet, stay sneaky to the best of your ability. We're going to try and get there as fast as we can, and we're going to try and do it while we're all still alive.
How long do you reckon it'll take us to get there, Caleb, from where we are?
You could see the ships. They're not.
Because I could pop it now and we could just
And
run.
I was.
Like-
It doesn't
Is it
make
plenty
you
of time?
invisible.
I know it gives everyone +10 to dexterity, but it would be like, can we move quicker if I popped it now? We could just having to.
You have 1 hour of the pass without a trace. It will take you half your movement to move as a fucking 25-person blob. So it'll probably take you 30 minutes ish. But you would be moving at half speed. So instead of an hour, so if you do it that way, you've got half hour of pass without a trace if everyone stays in it, because you'd be walking at normal speed, at half speed.
Yeah.
It's a weird way of doing it, but yeah, to keep everyone together, you'd be at half speed.
Which would be the more sensible.
Is 30 minutes long enough to get there, Caleb? I think it is, given we can see it as long as you don't dawdle.
30 minutes is plenty of time.
Cool. So, let's do all the stealth rolls, and then we're having a break. So I need to-
Stealth.
So, I'm going to need group stealth. First of all, I want your personal stealths.
Personal stealth.
So you get +10.
Ooh.
Or do you want it without the plus?
No, you've got pass without a trace.
With
up,
the
go
plus,
for it.
okay, yeah.
17 with pass without trace.
18
17
with
with
pass.
pass without a trace.
Yes.
Jesus. Tara?
Oh no, I've got 20 with pass without trace.
Oz?
Wait, no. Wait, what did I just roll?
Wait. No, sorry. Dirty 20. Dirty 20.
Jesus.
I forgot to add my actual stealth.
Yeah, 20 for me, sorry.
20. Caleb?
29.
29?
Yeah.
That's how you stealth with pass without a trace. Oz?
I am wind.
That is true.
13.
30. Oh.
They wear scale mail. They've got disadvantage on stealth.
Oh, yeah.
That's it. Right. Hannah, give me a
Clank, clank,
D20 roll for Syndra.
Ooh.
19.
19. Nice. Morella. Terra, give me a roll for Morella.
With the +10?
Yeah, that's still unless you push them out of there. You go stand 35 feet away.
Fuck off. 18.
Oh, wait, I didn't give you the pass without a trace for Syndra, sorry.
Oh no, I just needed the roll off you.
69.
I just need the roll off you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, thank
18.
you.
Okay.
18.
Mhm.
Right, now one of you roll for the people. I just need one roll for the people.
I'll
The
do it.
guildies that are frightened and scared coming with you. At disadvantage, please, because they're frightened.
Ha!
Oh,
At disadvantage, Caleb. Disadvantage,
What?
Caleb.
Ah! What?
I get that a lot, to be fair.
It's fine. It's still an 18. You only lost 2 out of it.
18 and then plus 10, 28, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, so before we begin our little sneaky through the warehouses and back alleys towards the ship docks, and we have a grand cabattle from Velor, we're going to have a quick break, yeah? So, we're going to have a quick break, guys. We're going to grab some drinks, toilet breaks, all that good stuff. Angry Man, in short, you're the dungeon master, so whatever decision you make is correct. So if you want it to fix the
It's
bones,
true.
broken bones, go for it. If you want your players to do a bit more Metal Gear Solid and they've got to bandage it and splint it and all that stuff, go for it, mate. So, yeah, it's a shit answer, but it's the right answer. You're the DM, you call it how
Whatever
you see
you
fit.
think is coolest.
Yeah. Right, we'll be back soon. We're just about to have a break. Catch you in about 10 minutes. Ish.
Yeah.
We're back, allegedly. So, let's get the music going again. And let's see if you guys can sneak to the docks and survive. Sirenscape. Not sponsored, but sponsored. See how loud this
We need
is.
to get sponsored by D&D Beyond, my friend.
Would have been possible until Wizards got rid of them. Right. You are at the Sky Docks of the Sky City dnd5e. Your friend Caleb has suggested that sneaking through the carnage that is currently happening there and the violence is the best way to get to a ship and do one. The friend of Pyre, Valor, the Glory Paladin of the Burning Death Fire Brigade Guild, is about to create a distraction like no other has seen. There are many guildies come together. There is a balance amongst the elemental warriors here. As they are given the nod from Pyre and Caleb, Valor leads the charge down to the docks to try and kill as many as he can and save as many as he can. The Sky City itself is somewhat in a shit state and may fall from the sky. Thank you, Angry Man. You lot have already rolled prior to the break your very high stealth rolls thanks to Pass Without a Trace from Terra.
Yeah.
You start to head off what we will call to the left to make your way through the warehouses and storehouses of the dock, hiding behind barrels and crates and sacks and clouds because, you know, you're in a Sky City. The reverse kind. Making your way through, you hear the cries of Valor and his companions charge into the amethyst sharded creatures attacking the docks. There is a great epic cinematic that you don't get to see because you're sneaking off to the left. But just accept that it was fucking brilliant and well worth the monologue I wrote. You start heading deeper into the warehouses. It's less the smell of fish in the Sky City, more the smell of dead pigeons, because that's their, you know, what they fish for. Cannon.
Just got big nets instead of fishing.
Yeah, just fucking just slapping them.
Surprisingly enough, they use nets for fish too.
Yeah. I was about to say, when you went nets, I was like...
Right, they've got lassos instead of fishing rods.
Fair, trying to lasso a fish is skillful. You, as you're pottering through quietly and you're stopping to let folks through, there is a sound in the sky. It is a roar from the creature that you heard above the Concord Spire when you gave your gifts of elemental power. It is now above the dock area, the dark clouds following it. As it swoops out, this piece of amethyst given life with its four wings and its rider that you now all see. You could see that before you were unsure, at least Caleb and Terra were unsure, whether the rider had a robe of dark ash or it was the colour of this rider's skin. It turns out it's both. They have similar to the robes that Pyre is wearing in that they are loose. They cover certain areas, but there's a bit more of a flowing vibe to them. They are of a dark ash colour, but so is his skin. Bald head, golden tattoos all across his face, down his forearms. Yeah. Across his shoulders, but even the filigree that decorates his robes is golden thread. His eyes blaze with a purple amethyst glow. He's just stood barefoot on the back of this amethyst creature, guiding it as it roars. There doesn't seem to be any breath of damage that's falling from the sky or anything. It's just its roar. It seems to unsettle those around it. Those of you that have already survived the frightened no longer fear it. Terror, you are battling against this fear that it is generated just by its sheer presence. Little squeeze on your forearms, you know, from Morella. to say carry on. You remain hidden but have to pause as it swoops down. It is flying down and clutching at anything it could get hold of, including the purple sharded creatures that are attacking. Those that wear the robes and have scarred their face with these purple wounds are roaring and cheering at the presence of this creature. You manage to stay hidden long enough underneath the canvases and the wooden roofs of the Sky City's docks. The closest two ships to you, both of them looking quite badly damaged. You have one of the earthen guilds and one of the water guilds. You're unsure of which one is more flight-worthy, but they're your two options. Whilst this creature is tear-arsing into anything that is moving in the docks, and you see Valor, just at a quick glance, Pyre, you'll notice that Valor is leading the band he took into the crowd into a position where he's goading that creature. Which ship do you attempt to get at?
What were the options, sorry?
You've got Earth or Water, the two ships that are ahead of you. In design, in all flavour, they weren't the ships you came on, but they were part of your entourage as you visited the city.
Is there any way that I can assess which would be more stable?
Is Pyre, the fire monk, an expert in shipwright? Does she spend a lot of time on airships?
Yes.
Of course she does. All right. Yeah, give me just writing that in the backstory there. Okay. Check your
She's
Discord,
actually
Eddie.
got an airship licensed.
Yeah. Syndra's looking at her going, "Fuck, do you know about ships?" Okay. Okay, give me a perception check.
$17.
17. The water one's the literal closest. So looks probably more flight worthy than the earth one, but that's because it's a bit further away. So you're a bit. If someone was forced your hand, you'd say the water one. Take from that what you will.
Oh no.
I mean, you are a expert in airships, so.
I know, right? Especially water ones.
Especially water ones.
Everyone, first ship, go! And I just start herding people onto the first ship,
The water one, yeah.
which is the water one. Yes.
I'm not letting you get away with your own. Well, I never said water.
I meant for us to get on the best ship.
Yeah. I hurdled towards the perfect ship. So, as you were all
The
making
one that's not falling apart.
that short dash from where you are to that ship, the creature, the amethyst crystal creature, comes darting down, seeing you lemmings across the dock area from the warehouses to where the ship is. It comes in and it scatters through you
I hate him.
and nails 19 of them as they come through, and 19 of them just get absolutely slaughtered, caught in its
That's
claws.
fucking all of them. That's
I know,
like,
I know. Look,
I was gonna say, we had 20, didn't we?
Do our NPCs?
I'm getting to that
okay?
point. I'm getting to that point.
Oh Jesus fucking Christ!
As you all get absolutely
Can I clothesline
violated.
this guy as he goes past?
I mean, it's pretty much what he's just done. This amethyst creature comes flattening through, and stories of old, the great sky leviathans that Caleb grew up with, or dragons if you're into that, that weird shit. This creature is massive, yeah? Absolutely tear asses through your party of people. A minimum of 19 of them die, yeah? And
All
get
of them
thrown
die.
off.
We
get
die.
Thrown, get thrown. Thank you for the raid. Every time somebody does some gravy stuff. Get thrown off the edge of the sky docks and plummet to their deaths, you assume. Hopefully some of them can flap really hard
bounce.
and get away. Or bounce. I mean, it's a few feet in the air, this Sky City, but you know.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Right, so you have Marilla and Syndra with you. Right, so Marilla,
Who are still alive.
we'll find out, won't we? Give me a dexterity saving throw with disadvantage
For Marilla.
for Marilla.
Dexterity. I mean, what's her dex? I can't give her a saving throw.
I just
without
need the
knowing
roll.
mine.
You can. I
Just a
need the roll.
d20?
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
What do you mean you can't? If I don't know her stats, I'm not rolling.
Yes, yeah. With disadvantage.
Yep.
So at disadvantage, it's an 11.
Cool. Marilla, woof, goes off the edge as this
Okay,
one of
however.
the wings. However, what? However. Come on, level 1 barbarian. What do you do? Rage by the chance?
Were I Marilla, I would wild shape into a bird as soon as I felt like I was going to be knocked off the edge and was flown away.
Question for you: are you Marilla?
Yes. No, however,
No, so carry on. Carry on. All right.
Marilla is a druid and she does
That's
have wild shape.
just
That's
been
all.
hit by a gargantuan purple
She's got
crystal.
she's got some airtime to think about it. Like,
She,
Like,
Marilla.
how much damage did she? She could turn into a goldfish for all
she
you
could
know.
turn into
Wow.
she could turn into a
Wow.
bouncy ball.
Wow.
That's
reference.
I got the reference. But I
Marilla.
would prefer a bird. Should Marilla feel like wild shaping? I think a bird would be a good
Marilla.
idea.
Marilla goes over the edge with the 19. That's all you need to know.
Does then a bird-shaped druid?
You have no idea. There's a lot
Right.
going on right now. I'm all right.
In a fiery blaze of rage.
It's like Lord
And
of the Rings, the
unfortunately-
eagles right at the end. It's just
The problem is she
all
chose
along.
pigeon.
I can fly you.
She chose pigeon and got lassoed. So
She's being eaten.
she's been eaten. So she has turned into a bird, but the dragon's eaten her. So it's all right.
At a 19.
Were I
she
Marilla?
failed. Shit.
So Marilla goes over the edge with the
For now.
19 or whoever's there. Yeah. Can you give me a D20 for Syndra, please, with disadvantage? Wizards are really dexterous, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Can't turn into birds though, can they?
I don't know, but they can fireball the way down. You know what I mean? Try and slow the
Number
pace.
6.
Oh,
Oh no.
Fucking hell. Marilla went.
Were I Marilla, I would make it so that I caught Sidra
I
upon
would
my
change
back
into a massive pigeon and grab
with a saddle.
with a saddle. That well-known druid shit.
If I were
The
a wizard,
saddle
I would
pigeon.
cast Featherfall. I would featherfall
Do you
to
know-
the floor.
You know your girlfriend wizard. That's an evocation wizard. Yeah, Featherfall in her book, love. Like it. Right.
You don't. Oh shit, you do know that. She's your
We'd
character.
Can I
only,
have-
we'd only cover her for 60 foot anyway. I think the
Whilst-
6 is higher than 60 foot.
It's
No, it's
not. It's slightly higher. The Sky
It's
City.
It's like
in the
59
sky.
foot from the floor.
Yeah. It's just hovering.
She has a parachute because she's
now we've-
wary of heights.
Now we've nailed the NPCs. Let's see if you lot go over the edge. So,
No, she was so pretty.
Oh, this was a nice episode too, guys.
fire.
Yeah. What are you playing next?
Yeah. Hopefully level 2. I mean, what's your
this
character? Level 20. That's what it is. So can I have dexterity saves disadvantage from all of you as this amethyst gargantuan flying creature slams into you all?
Oh, and that was a nat 20.
Adi, I have a question about my special feat.
If
Oh,
I were a barbarian,
If I were a bird. No.
right, those that
No,
don't
listen,
have questions.
listen.
Hang on. Those that don't have questions. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Yeah.
Before you kill my character, please.
I'd like it to be known I have dark vision.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately for you, Oz, that means you can see the floor coming towards you. But only when you get 60 feet.
Stop. We're serious players. We
Right.
are well established serious players.
Thanks for the raid, guys.
Where?
Right, Caleb,
Shut up.
what did you roll on your dexterity save?
19.
On disadvantage, yeah?
On disadvantage. My first one was a nat 20, my second one was a 17. So.
Cool. Oz.
11.
Okay.
You're dead.
Fire.
Dexterity is not their strong.
Yeah. Fire. You have to tell me.
Oh, sorry, a 16.
I'm not telling you.
Silent, nothing bad can happen.
No. He missed me.
That is brilliant. Fire. No. If I don't tell him, he can't kill me. What'd you get? 16?
Yeah.
Oh, I need to check something.
Oh ho ho ho.
Right, Terra. Now you can ask your
Right.
question.
The wording that you've written on my character sheet, advantage versus being pushed, knocked prone, or moved. I'm being fucking moved right now. So I don't want to roll with disadvantage. I want to roll normally, and I rolled an 18. Okay.
It's a dexterity saving throw.
I know, and it says advantage versus being pushed, knocked, or prone, or moved.
Okay.
That's the
Thank you very
wording.
much.
So I just did a flat roll and I got 18.
Okay.
And she saved Cinder on the way.
Yeah, I grab all of them in my hands.
All 19 of them. Oh, nice.
They just hang on to each other like bunting through the sky.
Right.
This is a really intense skydiving session, guys.
Just all in a circle.
We polymorph into one giant dragon.
And
With
then we
dark
fight
vision.
the other quad. Yeah, we done.
Right.
Power Rangers.
As this gargantuan creature slams into you all and takes out half the dock, 19 others, knocks the water ship that you were running to off its arcane hook anchor that it was to the pier, you now have the water ship that is slowly going down as well, as the arcane energies are no longer controlling it. It's not plummeting, it's just going there.
That's perfect.
The people
That's
that you were...
perfect. That means that Morella and Cinder fall onto the ship.
Well, unfortunately, they're under it, so the ship hits them. And when you are one-hit
Oh, well.
pigeon, the people that you were escorting get flung off in all directions. The majority of them scythed to pieces on the dock. The rest go over the edge and are falling, flailing in their arms. Some are dead. Marilla goes over the edge. Syndra goes over the edge. Pyre goes over the edge. Oz goes over the
I
edge.
get to die with my love.
Caleb and Terra, you get hit, but you get kind of skidded across the ground. You hero skid, Terra, being that you are chosen of Earth.
Can't be moved, mate.
Caleb, you moved, all right? The city moved. So you haven't moved. The city moved under you. How's that? There you go. The city moved under
I
you.
stay
Now you
still,
fall.
that's the important bit.
Yeah. I can't fly, but I don't move.
Not moving.
You may log in tomorrow, and that feat may have changed slightly, just in the wording.
No. I'm screenshotting it right now.
So, we'll deal with Terra and Caleb. You're on the dock. You just see the ship slide away from its anchoring, no longer held there by the air elemental powers. What do? This creature swoops down, Nailswall swoops back. Valor is there with the guildies screaming up, "Hey, for me, come for me!" Doing what he can.
Go for him.
Yeah, keep fucking. Let's go over there. Fucking. So whilst you're pointing,
There's best friends
Terra,
gone over the edge.
Terra, Caleb, what are you doing? Best friend.
Fucking hell.
Fuck. Can I how close are we to the edge? Can I see people fucking falling? I want to try and see if I can see where Oz and Pyre are.
Give me a perception check. There's quite a few people falling through the sky, not just the ones he's attacked.
Oh,
Fuck's sake, man. 5.
You can't
I
see
love
Oz
having
or
D&D
Pyre. You can't see
stuff.
anyone that sort of just so you can laugh at her. You can't see anyone other than fellow guildies. No one's sticking out. Morella, no, none of them. There's just bodies. There's more come from the other side. The sky is filled now. As you look over, the sky is filled with bodies, whether they're alive or dead, falling from the sky city.
if I jumped, could I make it to the water ship that's slowly like floating
You
away?
can't move, so no.
I can when I decide.
No, I see.
Others just can't
I
move
see.
me.
Not according to
says-
the screenshot. Not according
No,
to
the
the
screenshot says versus being pushed or moved. I can move myself. I am in charge of my own destiny.
That's
just so
a
we're
lie.
clear.
I'm
okay?
You never played this game before, have you? You can attempt to leap to the water ship. Yes.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Cool. Athletics check.
Athletics.
Yep.
Fuck yeah. Am I still raging, perchance? Oh, fuck off, man! Am I still raging?
No. What, while you were stealthing? Just
Just
really,
been hit, yeah.
really angry. Yeah, it doesn't turn it back on.
Pyre would have been Pyre would have been slapping me on the way, like every minute.
Yeah. Fully like.
It's every 6
I've
seconds,
gotta hold on
actually.
to this rage, so I just tip punch every so often.
Yeah.
So you
Um,
take. What's your strength, Fire? What's your strength
You
modifier?
don't need to know that.
Lie.
There is no modifier on strength.
Cool. So you take a 1 point of damage every time she hits you, every 6 seconds for 30 minutes while you cross over there sneaking. Are you still standing?
I don't want to do that
while
anymore.
That
didn't happen.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9, AD. I rolled a 9 to jump onto the water ship.
While
Okay.
I was casting Cure Wounds, though, so you'd be fine.
Yeah. Just slapping her with a cure wounds. How many cure wounds have you got? That you can cast every 6 seconds for 30 minutes?
You don't need to know that.
Can we have a long rest every 6 seconds? Right, so originally it was Pyre and Oz that went over the edge. It's now Pyre, Oz, and Terra.
Just jumped over.
So
I'm with
Caleb, it does look like Terra just fucked off any idea of staying on the stage.
Kind of
Just
I just went-
lemmings over the edge.
At first, you did look at her and be like, "Oh, she's gonna run for the ship." And she literally runs and then goes "fuck off" to the left, straight off the edge of the airship of the city. You turn, Caleb, your home, the place you grew up, the Brazilian Guild, the Air Guild, the city on fire, the docks a wreck. You feel it within your elemental essence that the Sky City, if you were to look at it from below, is probably tilted as it's going down. Whatever it hits, there will be a mark. But this is
We're above Atoria, right?
Ah, yeah. Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry, Atoria. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Oh,
Hopefully you hit Penglai and then the
Yeah,
Wing
exactly,
Charity
that
will be
was shit.
brilliant. You just hit Althea, but don't worry. She's an Echo Knight and tanks it. You know what I mean? She tanks
You
the
hit my
Sky
echo.
City
You actually hit my echo, not me.
I forgot
with
this
dark
was
vision.
Victoria.
Yeah,
I was an
exactly,
Echo
you know
Knight
where
right
all the
now.
characters are.
If I was an Echo Knight right now, I'd summon my echo at the floor and then swap places, and then that's how I'd land safely. If I
But
were
you
know
an Echo
what?
Knight.
Hero.
Do you know what, Rick? You're not an Echo Knight
I
right
know,
now.
it's
You
really,
are a piece of rock.
really
So-
fucking depressing. I'm not
So-
an Echo Knight right now.
Caleb, it's on you. Everyone's just fucked off over the edge, whether it be by choice or hit there by a large amethyst flying creature. There's absolute carnage before you. Death. It's quite cinematic, actually. If I do say so myself.
Yeah, I can see it in my mind.
What would
Thank
you like to do?
Oh, hell. I guess getting the orb now is completely out of the realms of possibility.
You could give it a go, but you'd be soloing it.
Get the orb and
exactly.
shake it. Just shake this.
Like a snow globe.
With a snow globe. It's all a
Works
dream.
like
Like
a,
a- It's
right?
like a,
the more you shake it, the more it powers.
it's a magic 8-ball. You just, are we gonna survive? Maybe.
You don't want to ask
Outlook
it.
is looking grim.
Yeah. I can't tell you that.
Unsure.
Jesus Christ.
Try it.
What we doing, Caleb?
I think the only option is also to try and go for the fucking ship because
Jump off with us.
right, we'll start a new campaign in 2 weeks time.
Just
Guys,
yeah, just
right?
commit to the ending
Shit,
of this.
Commit to the
on the
bit.
ship. Say
I need you to all roll dwarves.
Oh wait,
when
yeah,
we
the other
finish.
ship is there, isn't it? That hasn't. The Earth ship hasn't started.
The Earth ship
floating
is
away, has it?
is currently still docked. Yeah.
In that case, I'm
And
just going to fucking
battled.
peg it for
Okay.
the Earth ship then.
So you go pegging it for the Earth.
I'm
ship.
sorry.
Yeah. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
No checks, just go. Run.
Just go.
Yeah, ignore him, just run.
18.
Yeah, just run.
Ignore
Running.
it. Just run.
I am the wind. I am
Running.
the wind.
But
I am
what's
aloof on
chasing
the
you?
wind,
Deck
watch
save.
me.
I can't stop. There's a deck save after me. So what did you get on your deck save? 18. You are now darting through the carnage that's going on. These sharded creatures attacking everyone. The magma humanoids. What you notice about those that took their hoods off and have got these purple crystal scars is they're using magic similar to yours to tear people apart. Every time you feel a spark or a flash of arcane energy come past you, you get the same elemental imbalance that the rest of them have felt during their combat.
Yeah.
You get to the earthen ship, it is very Spartan-esque in its design. It's not one for sleekness. It is, what's the word? It's functional. It does its job. There is quite a almost floating druidic grove vibe to it. Thick leaves create the sails. There's some twisted bark and vines along the rails. Simplistic in design, but clearly almost grown by a couple of druids, you would imagine. It does look worse for wear. Cracked branches, tears in the leaves, these shards of amethyst that have just kind of been scattered like broken glass. It's not massive, probably hold 10 people maybe. But yeah, you're on that ship. What's your plan?
The plan is to get the ship away and fucking try and floor it, which is probably very difficult for a ship that is Earth-based.
Just turn the engine off.
I mean, I was going to say, going
Right,
forwards,
it's
not
a
so fast.
right,
Going down.
yeah. No, it's the Spelljammer. It's the Spelljammer. It's fine. We're going back to Spelljammer.
Oh, I'm better judging that.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna, like I say, try and get the ship away and try and, like I say, move it as quickly as possible to try and get down to pick up Oz,
Catch us,
Terra, Hyra. Yeah, literally. I will burn all of my magical
Level 1 spells, yeah.
Yeah, I will
burn my 2 spell slots.
I will
To
just
save
the
24
shit out of it.
people.
Yep.
Right, so
I will.
Just
all
ignore him.
the
Just
spells.
do it. Just ignore him.
Yeah.
We're telling our own story now.
I know. I'll
Fuck
put Caleb in a coma
Mute
and
him.
then make the others get saved. Alright.
right. Whilst you're doing that, there will be some rolls. You lot that are falling from the sky. Yeah?
Hold on to each other.
Where's my bird girlfriend?
The cry of the creature. Is this the one I wanted? Yeah. Can I make this a bit louder?
I hope so.
It's quite literally blustery wind blowing. It's fucking ace. You as you are falling and the wind is rushing through your ears and you look all about you, it is like a skydiving day trip has gone very wrong. Nobody packed a parachute. Some people turned up dead. They paid less than discount prices. There's no plane, there's no instructor. A few of your friends are missing. Looking about, you are just plummeting towards the ground. You're not exactly experts in geography, although one of you is a brilliant airship pilot apparently. don't recognise the lay of the land, but being told that the city was above Atoria when this happened, you're guessing. You're not exactly falling in a straight line, so who knows where you may land. For those of you that do know, if you're looking at a bird's eye view, you've got Atoria, Heroes Rome, Ravenholm, Desert Lands, Snowy Lands, some other shit that if you put your hands together and dive bomb, you might get to. So who knows where you might land. So here's what we're going to do. When I say land, arrive at fucking velocity. Is there anything you think you've got that you can try mid-fall that would help you in any situation falling thousands of feet?
Flap my arms really fast.
I'm being moved, and my girlfriend is a bird. Okay, that's what I would like to try.
You can't call them birds anymore; it's frowned upon. All right, yeah.
Where's my bird?
Where's my bird?
Where's my bird? I honestly have never called our lass my bird. Like, it's weird.
I don't think it's more of a like a east, like West Essex type thing, isn't it? It's not a northern thing, but
Yeah,
it's more like
we might have said it, but not
Yeah,
in.
no,
Like,
my
it
dad's
was never.
flower and petal.
yeah, it's Essex and like that kind of area.
Other than
isn't it?
our lass,
Bird.
I don't think I've ever referred to anyone as petal.
Anyway,
or sweetheart
besides
or...
the point, we're
Love.
falling to our deaths.
Love.
Love, yeah.
Everyone's love up north, yeah. Even the drivers.
I'll lock eyes with Morella and just go.
Oh, you think you can see Morella, yeah?
Yeah, well, I
So
will.
Morella got knocked off. You then took a run
She
up.
has dark vision.
The
She has
same
dark
direction.
vision.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've got dark vision.
Give me a
Dwarf
perception
vision,
check.
specifically.
Perception
We are
disadvantage.
level 1, Holby.
Nat 20 for 23, but it's at
With-
disadvantage. So who gives a fuck? Not
Oh,
AD.
You are right.
That's the 12.
12. You don't see Morella. You see a few of the Earth Guild, but not Morella. Good. You do see 3 pigeons. One of them could be Morella.
Does one of them have curly red hair?
Curly red wings. Just like, where's the ginger
I'm just
pigeon?
gonna shout, Morella, turn into a fucking bird in
Oh,
like
we all
prayer
know.
that she'll hear me.
I mean, it is definitely prayer. Yep. So you don't
Yeah.
see Morella. Is that your attempt
That's
at
my.
slowing yourself
I don't.
down?
Otherwise, just cannonball, full on like tuck legs up.
2 legs. The fucking Colossus will remember me.
I'm made of stone, mate. Like, I'm not
Oh yeah,
destroy someone's
that's
house.
perfect science. Pyre,
Exactly.
anything in the tank that you want to try before I, describe the hit points you lose?
I don't think there's hit point loss.
I got time for a long rest on the way down.
I'm really confused as to
How
why I
high
have a
were
cloak
we?
of many fashions. So,
So am I, to be fair.
did you put that in there?
Nope.
And you didn't give me maps of South Neverwinter Woods.
No.
Don't think
Is this
so.
the original pyre you made 5 years ago?
Nope. No.
Alright, so you give it to yourself.
Somehow.
Apparently.
So, same way you gave
there's
yourself
nothing I can do.
shipwright knowledge. Can I use my Vorpal longsword?
I said just ignore him, alright?
There is
She is
nothing I
apparently.
can do. All you're gonna hear is the whistle of the flute in my backpack as the wind blows through it.
Alright, that's not euphemism. Cool. Right. Oz.
No.
I don't know. Oz has got nothing useful here.
You want to
Like
burn
level
these
one.
spells?
No, I mean even then, my spells. What have I got? I mean, I could guidance myself.
Oh, I can guidance myself.
That's D4 on
Yay!
that landing. On that landing.
Acrobatics check,
Myself,
D4.
I can give myself advantage on. I could give myself advantage on initiative.
AD, I've
No.
just written on my character sheet that I've got wings. Is that okay?
It's alright, if you check it again, they're broken.
As well.
They're featherless wings, so good luck flapping.
Flightless birds.
Flightless
Like
birds.
a penguin.
Fucking penguin wings. That'll be it. I give myself wings. What wings? Penguin. Well, that's
Penguin.
fucking brilliant.
Yeah.
Yep.
England. No, there's nothing I can do.
Cool. Right. I'll tell
I'm
you
gonna
now.
try and see if I can find Syndra.
Give me a perception check.
Holby, your dice are shit. 14.
Oh, they were brilliant. Fucking man.
Oh, they were, and now they're not.
Wait, can I see the ship?
You
Can we
can
see the
all
ship? Can I see the bubble?
There are several
above us?
ships falling from the sky. You can see the air one that you, the water one that you tried to leap to. But
Okay.
it's not like you can try and swim to it in the air if you want.
How much do you think
Just
one
keep
can do whilst
swimming.
falling? Could I like take a hand axe and tie a rope to it? If I had like,
you've
can I do
time
that
to
while
do so.
falling?
You've time to do so. Yeah.
I do, because I could hold the end of the rope and lob my hand axe towards the
That's
ship to
slightly
try and
different.
like.
Slightly different. Whilst
I'm
falling.
trying, Aidan.
While skydiving, can I lasso
Can I
the
Tarzan
ship?
to the ship?
Right, while you're
All right, then
tying,
I'll take that as a no.
tying your actual rope, Galen, you are in the Earth ship, the Mother Earth ship. I'll tell you now, swinging round Fast and Furious style to catch them all is probably not a thing. Like, it's not a speed, it's an airship. Yeah?
Yeah.
So, living in a sky city, you'll have grown up at least basic knowledge of airships, not like the fire lot that just learn it fucking on a whim. You know what I mean?
We just
Yeah.
know.
We just know.
just know.
Full Matrix style. I can fly an airship.
Yeah, how do you think I learned Kung Fu?
Fair. Good old Lawrence. So you can manoeuvre it, but you'll be able to catch people that are now falling because you're under them, but you're not going to be able to like dive and get under people and stuff like this. Like, that's just not how the ship's designed to do. Yeah.
Not what air bricks do.
Out of the 1, 2, 3, 4. So on a D6, so I need 2 rolls out. You one is a skill check to manoeuvre the ship. I'll associate a number to these 3: Marilla, Syndra, and random. I love it if you got the random.
Oh,
Who the fuck are you, Steve? He's a level 2 water cleric. Sean, you know character.
Yeah.
So give me a skill check of just Arcana, because you'll be using your knowledge to use the elemental magic to steer the ship.
You just want what? You just want me to roll a d20?
Arcana check, like a full-on
An
Arcana.
Arcana, yeah.
Yeah.
Full on Arcana check, thank you. That is. Oh god, hang on, math. 23.
23.
18 plus 5.
So you are able to manoeuvre the ship because you're able to manipulate the air power that's within the ship. It's almost a gift from the guilds to the rest of the people to allow their ships to fly. Yeah. So you're able to kind of get a hold of it, vibe it, and steer it and stuff like this. Yeah. As soon as you make that connection with the elemental energy there, you know it's in a bad way and it's volatile. So you're confident that you could probably get the ship to the ground, but it might be a crash landing. Yeah. It's in a shit state, but you reckon it's slow enough to crash land. Yeah. Roll a d6.
6.
Cool. As you manoeuvre the ship and you start, I'm assuming your plan is to get to the ground as quick as possible, and whoever's in the way gets saved, whoever's not, tough luck. Yeah. As you are flying down there, you kind of come round and there are a bunch of sort of strange little creatures that you've never seen before, and they've got little purple webbing, like stringy webbing coming off them, and they kind of stick to the ship as you're going down. As you kind of look over and you feel, again, you've got that connection to the elemental energy of air, you feel like it's under attack, like it's not sentient, but there's a pain almost, like the circuitry's getting nailed, and you look over and you see these purple little stringy bastards kind of eating into the ship itself, and it's not through teeth and claw, it's through a reaction of that pure elemental of earth and air that are in this vehicle that you're in, and whatever these are, you feel that vibe of elemental imbalance again. Whilst you're kind of looking at me, you're like, how do I get rid of these? It's gust a cantrip, isn't it?
Yeah.
You kind of throw a few gusts towards them as you're trying to concentrate on the ship as it's coming down. A couple of them get flung off into the nether sky, and but a couple of them stay on there. Whilst you're doing that, you see 2 streaks of fire come flying past you and hit them, and essentially scorch them off the ship. As you hear the bump, tumble, robes sort of flapping, and then a spellbook skitters across the deck of this ship as you turn around and you see Syndra, who is completely like befrazzled. Hair is just fucking out here, like really fresh because of the wind. But you have essentially don't worry about the details. You've got 1 out of the 6 or 5, and you see Syndra before you, kind of just like, Caleb, it was, yes. Where are they all?
Caleb just points to the vastness of the sky.
Fucking table tennis paddles.
Yeah.
Landing a plane.
Okay. She runs to the edge. Yourselves that are falling, you see this earthen ship not falling but descending, controlled a bit quicker than you'd like.
The ship caught Syndra, Hannah. Syndra's on the ship.
Looking up, you see the horns and the cute face of Syndra just look over the edge. Her hair is fucking wild, mad scientist. She starts popping off a couple of gestures with her hands, and the immediate folks around her, she kind of pulls them in to the ship. And she's got 2 or 3 on the deck of the ship now, Caleb. They don't seem to be moving. She's unsure if they're alive or dead. They're just the closest ones. She spots Oz. Your water friend, can we go a bit closer? I'm a bit too far. She shouts across the wind. Can I? Go on.
Oh, go on.
I was just going to have an Arcana check.
I was going to say, could I see Oz as well?
Yes, a bit of a dot. Hence her asking you to go towards him. He's too far away that conventional spells would help. Like, he's well over 120 feet away.
That's fine. That's all I needed to know. Okay. You want another Arcana check?
Yes.
That would be a 16.
16, cool. You managed to steer it in a so it's almost at an angle with Oz now, as Oz is falling and your ship is going along. Have you got anything we can use to get him here? Rope, magic, a prayer? Do you pray? I don't pray. Oh, I hope Pyre's okay. She's going to make an awful mess when she lands.
So the only thing that I think would be helpful in this moment is if Oz is within 60-foot range, I can cast Levitate on him. He'll rise up 20 feet, and then he'll remain suspended there long enough for us to get the ship to him.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, give me an Arcana check again.
Yep.
Your DC's 15.
That's fine, because that is another 16.
Cool. You swing the ship towards Oz. You almost bank it, where it turns out that the people she had saved were dead, and they just flop back off the ship into the sky. She's holding on as you've essentially banked this earthen ship. And it's not as dramatic as, Vin Diesel flying across the screen, but you get it close enough to... you get within 60 feet of Oz, and you have to be really accurate because you're going at him now, at speed in the air. Oz is falling at them, falling like an absolute bullet. Give me another Arcana check to see if you successfully get the spell off, whilst trying to control this broken arcane
17.
elemental spirit. 17. Yep, you get the spell off. Oz, that's now a levitating as a earthen airship is coming at you. You hit that levitate, you kind of like almost bungee-esque in the air, and the ship comes under you smoothly. Is Oz allowed to just turn the levitate off? Or do you turn it off? I think you can turn off magic on
It's
yourself,
me.
can't you?
It's me, yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
you turn it off. Oz lands on the ship. Bumble falls over, gets up. Syndra's smiling, hair in all directions. Hello, I don't suppose you've seen Pyre?
Have I?
Give me a perception check.
17.
17. I mean, to be fair, Terra is Pyre is glowing at this moment in time, 10 foot. So you see like a shooting star going towards its death, a couple 100 feet away. But you're essentially like, is that her? And this glowing fire genasi.
Yeah, I can see her. She's there. She's not being subtle.
Oh, and she looks in the direction. Calum, dear, I don't suppose another. Can we? Yes? No? Can we catch her?
I can turn the ship that way. I don't have another lever.
Give me an Arcana check.
Better turn that ship around.
Turn that again.
I'm
It's
so
at this
glad I have
moment-
+5 to Arcana.
It's at this moment you hear a roar in the sky,
Fuck off.
Oh, piss off.
and you look
You
up
don't
and
hear
see.
it, just ignore it.
Just ignore it. If you turn
22.
Sunscape off, it didn't happen.
Yeah, exactly.
You look up as you're turning the ship, and even Syndra and Oz are looking up now, and you see the amethyst four-winged creature dive bombing towards a fire airship, and it sighs through it, absolutely gets hold of it, claws on, wings have got claws up, tears this ship apart, roars to the sky, looks at the Earth ship that you're manoeuvring, and comes towards you. You turn your ship towards Pyre, this glowing fire genasi, and start going towards her. The creature spots that you're going for Pyre, and now makes a beeline for Pyre. So you're now in a race. You've got a head start because you were already thinking, and this creature is beelining for Pyre, and you're both going like towards. Speed of the creature will eventually catch you, if not overtake you. It's got four wings. It can, a bit of manoeuvre it. You're in a house brick flying through the sky. Yeah. As you get towards it, I'm going to need a couple of rolls. We're going to have one roll off Syndra, one roll off Oz, one roll off Callum, and one roll off Pyre. Yeah, and then a roll against the creature. All right. So I need another Arcana check from Pilot. So Callum, you're going to steer the ship to block the amethyst dragon creature from getting Pyre. Like, it is full on mouth open. As you see its head now as it's coming alongside the ship, it's got a snake-like features. So not the stories of dragons and lizards and all this. It's got a serpentine feature to it. Its mouth comes open. You see the two fangs come out. Two little fangs open. There's the little like crystal, whatever these are called, Brie, side of the mouth. The
canines.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Yeah, canines, the sharp one.
Going towards Pyre. As it opens its mouth, it's almost the height of your ship that you're currently piloting. You intercept in front of it. What did you get?
21.
21. You come into it, and it is now, as it clamps down, as it's coming towards Pyre, you essentially hit Pyre and the creature. Pyre, you get hit by a ship. You kind of bounce off it and spin through the air. You take 2 points of bludgeoning damage. You're now in front of the thing, and the thing tries to clamp onto the ship itself. Oz, as this serpentine, gargantuan serpent with four wings clamps onto the Earth ship, it's just about to clamp on. What do you try and do to stop it actually clamping onto the ship? As you see Pyre spinning.
I think I would try and hit whatever it's grabbing on with, its claws
Okay.
or whatever, with Sacred Flame.
Sacred Flame, is that a save on me?
Dex save, yeah.
That's a natural 1.
Yes.
Amazing.
Bitch.
So this gargantuan creature that you may face at level 20 tries to bite onto the ship, and you just literally turn, call upon the oceans, boom, let out your Sacred Flame on this creature. Is Sacred Flame the one that does more damage when it's took damage? Or is that the other one? Is that totally dead?
That's all dead.
All the
this
dead
just
is-
does
Toll the Dead does more if the target is
Creature
on
as
not
already
max
done-
HP.
Yeah, yes, yeah.
Yeah, no,
Okay,
this
so
one
it's-
is just it's just
Just boom
one
damage. So your Sacred Flame goes off. You feel the presence of the Tempest. As you are in the aura of this creature. So what you feel, Caleb, Syndra would obviously feel this as well, but I'll let her know. And Oz, yeah? Your elemental spirit, the very essence of your life, starts to vibrate and spread through your body. The elemental magic, the elemental presence of the oceans, of the seas, rivers, streams, little becks, wells, a mug of water in a tavern, not all the taverns. You can feel their presence. There is a flash behind the creature of the great sea behemoth that was in the skies. Fine, it's just a vision, a flash. Caleb, you get that vibe. You feel every breath anyone's ever taken. The clouds feel as soft and ready to just touch and lay on and look down upon the world. The great azure of the sky. You feel all of it. And you see a flash of that giant bird, the giant rock that was fighting this creature above the Concord Spire, above the city. You too feel the very presence of the air element within your soul and your spirit. Go, 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 go. Go when you write loads of stuff.
No, can't relate.
Go on, son of a bitch. Where are you? Oh, here we are. Here we are. Here we are. Here we are. There we go. Since giving the gift and feeling that chosen mark, people have probably talked about it in the previous cycles when they've given gifts, but now that it's on you and you can feel it, there's a coming to life, and you start to feel both of yourselves transform. Caleb, sorry. You start to not twist and turn and snap. It's not like a werewolf movie. You start to feel the presence of the air, of the breeze, of all the winds of the sacred compass, the north, south, east. They start to swirl around you as you become a very large creature. For those that witness this, yourself, Oz, and Syndra, you see before you a breeze fox, a large, well, it's a fox, blues and whites, tails, more than one, less than 100, you're unsure of the count, flowing out behind. At this moment in time, you see before you an avatar of the air in fox aesthetic. Whilst you're looking at this, Oz, you yourself, you're kind of coming back and back as though you're growing. You start to feel the tides swish around you as if you're laid on a beach and letting the ocean come in and bless you with its touch. You start to kind of shake your head a little bit as you take the form of an otter, or to some a water ferret. You are again,
I can't
both
believe
of you.
what's happening. I'm so pissed off.
Oh yes, Era. Oh yeah.
Do you remember how fucking big I said it was? Okay, that's.
Oh yeah, 10 foot. That's the difference between life and
I
death.
actually chose an eagle. I don't remember if I told you.
A stone eagle, so it can't flap. It's fucking... and you form into this avatar of water. This large, beautiful, sea blue, sea green avatar of water, alongside this avatar of the air. There is lightning crackling all around this fox. The storm of an ocean flowing around the otter. You're not gargantuan in size, you are just huge for D&D purposes. But you are now Avatar-esque. After your sacred flame hits, you kind of feel that jolt as you've touched into your elemental magics. The amethyst, snake, serpent lets go of the ship, almost burnt by your aura that you are now radiating water and air as an elemental presence. And it does not like it. There is a clash of balance and imbalance. You have one action you can take before I move on to Pyre and Terra. Any action you come up with. You are currently an avatar of an elemental avatar. So, Caelan, what do you do?
Use all the power of the wind to make the ship faster.
Faster? Cool.
Yeah.
Oz, what are you doing?
I think it will be a case of if the ship's being affected. Oh, what can I do? to actually help out? Turning off the fire person with my waves.
Just douse Syndra.
Yeah, that's what I'm like. I can't bring
And
her
there goes
closer
the
with
flame.
water. I
Syndra's
think
looking
in
at the
that case
firebolt
it'll
on her finger going, fucking avatars are fucking...
I think it's going to be a case of trying to distract the amethyst creature, so an orb of water around its head.
Okay, so what I'll say is,
Manifesting out of the-
you dart forward and do that whole running around its head as the otter forming this orb of what getting bigger and bigger and bigger. It is now engulfed in this elemental power of water. The ship speeds up. You leap from the creature to the ship. You are taking up most of the deck. Syndra is kind of like, don't touch me, don't touch me, don't touch me. Holding her spellbook close. The ship darts towards Pyre. Who, the closer you get, Pyre, give me a wisdom save. You feel yourself burning up.
18.
18? You feel yourself burning up and you're trying to resist it. Because at first you're unsure of where this heat's coming from. It doesn't feel like your original heat. Then that spark that you felt when Mentor Voss gave you the gift, and you gave it and you saw the phoenix. But you all also saw your behemoths fall beyond the city itself. You start to twist in the air, your arms. You can't try and... You're in pain, but not. It's awkward. As you start to manifest and feel the heat of 1,000 volcanoes consume you. That light that's normally 10 feet, or recently 10 feet, where you're kind of glowing, spreads out 100 feet across the sky. 100 feet's not too far to be fair. But you see, and you see this glowing ball of energy. And within it, you see what used to be the Fire Genasi Pyre become a Cinder Panther. Huge, the same size as the fox and the otter. Yes, Terra! Cinder Panther, as great as it is, and you feel the same way Oz and Kalamov, the presence of the purest elemental form of fire. You are an avatar of fire, aesthetically a Cinder Panther. Not great at flying still, but there is an airship coming straight at you. You immediately sense the presence of Syndra as the ship enters the 100-foot sphere around you of light. You feel her presence as she's bonded to your heart. The other two, the otter and the fox, you're like, well, that's new, but I am a panther. You know what I mean? Arcana check. Callum with advantage.
Well, that one was shit, so let's hope that one's better. The next one's better. That's better. 21.
As the Cinder Panther is like, I've got paws and I'm still falling, and you've used all this avatar power to sink the ship underneath, the Panther lands on top of the otter. There is steam sizzling. It is going absolutely bananas on the deck. You can hardly see anything. There's not enough space for them both. The ship is now kind of like swaying. You've got 3 elemental avatars in a very small space. It's not good. Syndra looks at you all and is like, we're all gonna die, because your presence and vicinity of one another is causing this ship to fall and break apart. It's just not being able to be kept apart. The land beneath you is coming quick. Yep. Tierra! You see a ship.
Before we start, I don't know if I mentioned what kind of squirrel I am. But it is a flying one.
It's so funny.
It's like a sugar glider. Like she just
Oh,
that's exactly it. I didn't tell you because it was a surprise.
Well, I've got another one for you. So, as you are falling, you see this earthen ship above you. You see these magics going off. You see the amethyst snake, serpentine creature cling on. This water, you see an avatar of fire, an avatar of water, an avatar of air, all clustering around this ship. You still see people falling and dying around you. You look around, you see Mirella? That's what I said. She is either dead or unconscious, but she's just limp, falling through the sky.
That's why she's not a bird.
That burns.
That's why she's not bad.
That burns inside, yeah. You feel the rage that you're used to calling upon start to rise. You feel the metal veins start pushing through your muscles and such. You are getting bigger and bigger. So you are a huge creature. You've got on, for some reason... some reason you want nuts. Like, I don't know why. Just fucking got a feeling. As you become this avatar of Earth, and you feel, for you feel lost falling through the sky. Nothing to plant your feet on. No earth between your toes. No leaves above your head. No bark to rub you, getting a bit of baloo, itchy back going. And you manifest this avatar of Earth. This 10-foot squirrel. This 10-foot stone.
You should have kept it as actual squirrel size. Fuck off, giant barbarian turns into
this avatar of Earth.
So funny.
Now, you're all falling. The ship cannot maintain together with you 3 on it. You have a choice. Leave the ship to be, and Syndra will attempt to fly it herself. Stay on the ship and destroy the ship, and all 5 of you will be falling. You are currently all avatars of the element. Anything
I ain't on the fucking ship. I've not seen any of them in ages.
Yeah, I know. You're not on the ship. You can give me an action that you wish to do, that your imaginations will allow you to do in the scenario that you are an avatar of an element. How would you save yourselves, others, each other? Go.
I would have a tree burst up a beanstalk, some might say, from the earth, and just like twist into the sky and like almost break the fall of the ship like a like a net. Yeah, cradle it, like break that, take the like a suspension, like not just catch it, just break it and guide it gently down. That's what I would do were I.
So the avatar of Earth calls forth this great beanstalk of safety. Who's next?
I'll go next. So, Caleb, in her Windfox form, will essentially cast Mass Feather Fall on the ship.
Oh, nice, nice.
Hopefully help.
That's good. Noted.
I was just going to kind of combine with Terra a bit and have tendrils of water wrap up through the tree to kind of do the same thing, kind of cushioning.
I like
So,
it.
yeah.
Teamwork.
Yeah.
Pyre.
Vomit out the sky. Like a firework.
I burn the tree.
Burn the beanstalk.
Put it out, Oz. Put it out. Put the fire out.
Pyre would use the, I'm guessing, unbearable heat that is emanating from their body to stand beneath the sails to create an updraft to help slow down the ship.
Just for clarity, there's no sails. Like,
There's no sails.
Fuck.
It was such a good idea as well.
I
but
know,
there's no
that's the
sails.
reason I was thinking
the
so hard.
the ship's
I was like,
fucked.
"Oh,
There's a
shit."
giant serpent biting it. There's 3 elemental avatars on it.
On
It's
the serpent.
essentially
On the
a
serpent.
floating
On the
bit of wood.
I didn't realise the serpent. I didn't realise the serpent was still on it. Okay, shut up.
I mean, it's not doing very well. It's drowning at the minute.
Is going to superheat themselves and launch themselves into like the side of this serpent's face and start.
So you're gonna attack the
rip
serpent,
it.
yeah?
Oh yeah, like I'm going for its face, straight out with the eyeballs. Like
As the beanstalk comes up, some poor fucker called Jack gets killed.
There's a guy, Jack.
Ma, I did
He,
it!
And there's a squirrel running down it.
he was all right till the water came up and drowned him. The water
Got a
and
golden
earth,
chicken under his arm.
water and earth goose. The water and earth
Goose.
fit together and create this, as you say, this kind of colossus. It's a chicken. And catch the earthen ship. Syndra is like battered about a bit, kind of just clinging onto the wood, breaking her nails. As air and earth come together to catch that. As it's coming down at such speed, the catch is made far easier by the fact that the elite legendary featherfall happened from the Avatar of Air, as the fox kind of floats down with it, and the beanstalk starts to bring the ship down. You superheat yourself into the side of the serpent, snaky death monster, into the side of the
Not
face.
a dragon.
Not a dragon.
Not a dragon.
And as you hit
Not a
it in the
dragon.
side of the face, it expunges. And we'll go with that. The
It's a
water,
horrible word.
the water magic that the Avatar of Water put on its face, but you burn the side of its face. Amethyst crystal goes dark black, smokes, and the creature is hit hard and almost yelps in pain and flies back towards the falling city. As debris is coming down, you all still in your avatar forms, you see the ship safe. You turn Cinder Panther, look down and see Syndra alive, just kind of looking as the beanstalk's lowering her towards the ground, still a couple of 100 feet below her. As you four go towards kind of not each other, but in almost if you were to take up an area in the sky each, the magic of this avatar form starts to fade. And as it fades, you all start to fall again, but you all pass out, exhausted from this transformation, and everything goes black. And we will see where you land next session. Was it 17 minutes later than Jade wanted it? So.
I know you're cutting into my shower time, and
So yes, so
I'm gonna go cry now.
you've survived the fall of the city, and we'll see where your faces land. And you've experienced what elemental power is before you. And you're all level 2. So
Yay!
wow, we did actually
Instantly
level
boost the
up.
level up.
you did actually level up.
Wow. Well, assuming we're still alive.
Well, we'll soon find out, won't we?
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be great. That
Could
came up.
very
What
well be,
a cunt trick that'll be, right? So everyone good for session 3? Yeah, cool. Reroll characters.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
So yes, we'll see where you've landed, what position you've landed in. Well, yeah, thank you for that. That was cool. I quite enjoyed that.
That was good.
It was
It wa-
something.
Yeah. It was something.
It was I kind of like theatre of mine now and then, so it was pretty cool. What was I going to say? So it won't be next Monday because not Monday.
Monday?
Next Thursday.
Definitely would be next Monday.
Won't be next
Definitely won't be
Thursday.
Monday.
Because what's happening next
The
Thursday?
Thursday after.
Yeah.
I'm not here next
Thursday.
Thursday.
Ria's
Oh,
in
you're in
Cyprus.
Cyprus. You're in
Yeah,
Cyprus.
in Cyprus.
Are you back the Thursday after?
I can probably play the Thursday. I won't be at home, but I can probably play. It's fine.
Yeah. Cool. So running 2
On
weeks.
the 9th of April.
Cool. So we shall be back then to see what these lot are doing with their second level of magic and their dark vision. Which, by the way, Sean was fucking genius. I'd just like to say I've got dark vision. It was fucking brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Fucking kills me. So yes, well, 2 sessions in, officially no longer a new campaign. We are a running campaign now. So
Yay.
we shall see you in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much. Please check out the charity. Please tune in, follow, so you're aware of it when we do it and all that good stuff. There's Discords and socials and all that somewhere. Let's type the word heavy. It will eventually get to me. And yeah, thank you very much. So for now, say good night, players.
Can I play
Good
it?
night, players.
Night.
Take care, nerds. Thank you. Bye bye.